Oh, hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what's up?
What time is it? Oh, we're only 10 minutes late.
That's fine.
8 minutes.
That's fine. It's fine.
John, you still can't hear music?
No. I can't hear you in my headphones either.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see if I hear game audio.
I mean, you should now. I hear it.
That's good.
It's very quiet. Hey, everybody. So we're... Matt had everything ready today. Stream was actually in a good...
That's great.
Let's
just
position.
get into the game, though. I don't think we have time to recount.
And in the you know, we've been away for a couple weeks, and in the hullabaloo, one of us, unnamed member, he asked that I didn't say who it was, but somebody forgot their headphones, and so now that person doesn't get to hear any audio.
Yeah, in fact, I'm just gonna take these
off.
out. I'm gonna take those out.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's fine.
Yeah. You know what? What do we need them for? Fuck it. There we go.
I love the Invisible Man situation we got here.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, all that
no neck.
Horrible clipping where like
what no neck does to an MF.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
Ian,
this is weird.
Ian, you live in Sydney, Australia?
Hi, Sydney. Your name is like where I am. Hi, Ian.
you live in Teeson, Australia?
Ian, it's great to have you on the show. I know it's bright and early, 7 a.m. where you are, so thanks for joining us first thing in the morning. And you know what? I love to see it. You know, making us part of the daily routine.
Ian, are you working
bringing us into the gym experience?
Ian, are you working out at a home gym at 7 in the morning on a Saturday?
He's tuning in from his home gym, and he lives in Australia.
I'm incredibly impressed.
So ergo, it's 7 a.m.
I don't think that I would be. I would actually no. I know for a fact that I'm not capable of working out in a home gym or any gym for that matter.
Siri, what time is it in Sydney, Australia? 7 a.m. Wow, she says it. Wow, that's crazy.
Matt, I don't think that's what 7 a.m. is.
No, you just don't know how to read 24-hour time like I do.
Well, so 13 is 7 a.m.
I mean, it's flexible is the thing about it. That's why it's military time.
Oh, because military is famously flexible.
Oh, you know, military intelligence. It's a little.
That's true. You know, like evolving tactics, you got to be a little bit flexible. You know.
You get it. You're a student of history.
Yeah. 7 a.m. Teason time. LMAO.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Actually, that's also funny because City wakes up like at 7 a.m. Like City can't sleep in really.
Is funny.
So that really is like Teason time.
She can't.
Yeah.
Physically incapable now.
Yeah.
That sucks.
I know. She's not always very happy about it.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Sydney. That's rough. I've been doing this cool thing where I wake up at like 3:30 at night, and then I can't fall back asleep for 2 hours.
Oh, that sounds really sick.
Yeah, reminds me of my mom. It's pretty cool. She also famously can't sleep.
I'm
this little corner you found. I didn't know it was back here.
Isn't it fun?
It is fun.
We're just kind of.
They're just a couple fellers hanging out. We seem loud. Are we loud? Sydney, are we loud?
Actually, this is massive, like Dark Souls NPC, like
hiding in the back corner.
Yeah, like this is where you go find him to like progress their quests.
And
then
talk to them. The first time you talk to him, he goes, yeah, I see you found me back here. Don't get many visitors nowadays.
That's very good.
I mean, I'm loud. This sounds fine. Okay. Volume is normal. All right, good. I'm not changing anything.
Yeah, it's hard to understand military time.
It's a headphones off stream, so.
It's hard to understand military time. In fact, how about everyone watching also take your headphones off? Let's just.
It's all
solidarity
with the member who forgot. It's hard to understand military time on purpose for secrecy to cover war crimes. The war crimes. Yes, they happened at 1500.
What is that? I don't know. That's not a time. It goes up to 12.
Shit. Judge looks at clock. It does not have a 15. Well, I guess it never happened then.
That's like the worst Ace Attorney case.
That's
Good times.
Very great times. John, what the fuck are we doing in this game?
I was just doing like, so
I remember. So yeah, we've been doing Chalice Dungeons. We also didn't ever finish the DLC.
that's true because it
Hunter's
was
Nightmare.
hard. It got difficult. That's why.
Oh,
Oh yeah, no, I'm no,
Did
yeah.
you never
That's not
beat-
gonna work on me.
Did you never beat the Living Failures?
Oh, you're right.
The
That
big
is
blue
that is
guys?
wI stopped. I think I was just like,
Because those guys are fucking easy.
I know.
If you can't beat those guys,
I don't remember if I beat them or not. Actually,
I don't
I think I didn't.
I don't think you did. We kind of just abandoned this whole thing has kind of just become the background to this whole thing.
I mean, yeah, sure. Here's the thing, Matt.
Secondhand.
Here's the thing, Matt.
Oh, it's all the way over there.
I have ADHD.
Attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder.
So, I think I just kind of lost interest in defeating the living failures.
Well, what can you do?
I don't know. It goes back to a Chalice dungeon. So the thing about the Chalice dungeons is I was like,
They're boring.
well, yes. But here's and this is why we're not doing them anymore. But here's why I started. Here's the arc of the Chalice dungeon in my mind. Oh, let's do some Chalice dungeons. I'll get some upgrade materials, and then I can upgrade my equipment some more. Then me realizing, I'm going to have to do a lot of Chalice dungeons to get to that point.
To pay off. Nice.
Living failures.
Hey, are we talking about my freaking ex-wife? No, we're not.
That's that's a very cruel thing to say about a
call her
person.
and apologize.
Yeah, I mean, just because she's your ex-wife doesn't mean that she has to be your enemy.
Now, I don't want to be crass or crude, but we're talking about ex-wife. What about a sex wife? It's like a wife, but you get it. I don't want to be crass.
I don't understand.
No, that's how divorce works. I don't know. I don't know what that really means, but that's a winner for me. Dan out of Dan. Hey, have you taken out have you on your old weapons, have you taken out the good blood gems that you put into all your old weapons?
Yes, every time I've changed a weapon, I've
double.
always swapped out.
Sex wife, don't mind if I do. Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the soon-to-be nuptials, Ian.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Are you engaged?
Engaged to be married.
Is that a thing? Okay.
Engaged to be wed. In front of God and everybody.
Wow.
The queen, well, not the queen, but the king.
I mean, she's looking down.
Sure, she's looking up.
Yeah, she's looking down. Well, is she?
She large nuptials. Nice. Big natural nuptials. Oh, nice. Oh, look at those blue. Love the blue number. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Oh, that just ticks all the right.
Ooh, number goes up.
Free dopamine. Don't mind if I do.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah. This is the good stuff. This is why you tune in for the stream.
I watched a stream today that was it was this guy playing this like Civil War game, and it started with him like the game paused and him just kind of like managing all of the like different stuff and that it was going on, and like I don't think he unpaused the game for like an hour.
Wait, was this like is it an RTS?
It was like a strategy game where like it's like the overworld map, and then like, you do stuff, and like he was like talking about like his different like research tech trees that he had going on, and he was like raising
every time I play a Paradox game.
He was like raising some regiments and like going through and like shuffling his commanders around and stuff.
Sounds very exciting, John.
But it was very much the like a stream of watching a guy like shuffle numbers around and talk about it.
Optimizing my numbers. You see this? This upgrade makes the color of the text go to green.
That's good.
Which I want.
That's
I want
good.
Green
That's
text.
good. Sydney. We says we saw the Zombie Queen recently.
What does that mean?
So
we're not fully rid of Elizabeth's. She's with us still.
Well, in a sense, yeah.
The queen lives. God save the queen.
So last week, Sydney and I, last Sunday, a week ago from tomorrow, Um, does that make sense?
Wouldn't that be a week ago from 2 days?
No, because today's Friday.
Wouldn't tomorrow be Saturday?
Yeah, and a week ago from tomorrow. So last Saturday.
Oh, I thought you said Sunday. Sorry.
No,
I'm.
I didn't.
It was last Saturday.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. See,
Sorry, buddy.
thank you, Sydney.
Sorry, buddy.
So
I-
we were
hard to
gonna
pay
go to
attention.
this book sale in.
Oh, called out! You said Sunday, John!
Did I?
Called out! It wasn't just me.
Okay, I mean,
Boom.
I need to go back later. Did
All
I
right,
really?
everybody stop the stream. We're going back in the VOD. We're finding out.
This is later. This is like later when I can't
I
sleep.
can't believe I can't. Man, I'm such a pushover. I just let you walk all over me.
Sydney, I thought you were supposed to have my
He
back.
said Sunday. Okay. Anyway.
That's so
Yes,
funny.
Anyway, that's the least important part of the story.
I guess it's one of those things where, like, in my head I said Saturday.
Yeah, I know.
But Sunday is
Totally.
what came out of my mouth. That's also why sometimes when someone's like, "You said this," and I'm like, "I don't think I did," but I'm just gonna. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember.
Ian points out that maybe it was Sunday military time.
Oh,
so,
that is
you could be that.
that is what it was.
I think so.
Anyway, so we went to this book sale, this kind of library book sale going on, in like downtown Portland, and then for lunch we were gonna go to Cafe Yum, and we got there and they were closed.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, apparently they're only open on weekdays. They're closed on the weekend.
No one wants to work.
That's true. I think it's because their target clientele are like people at work getting like lunch.
Probably.
But
It's probably the other thing too.
still wanting to go get lunch and having, because we were doing another thing. Actually, no, yeah, we were going to your party later, and so we had some other stuff, and so we had to make sure that we got everything done and we got back in time. So like we're gonna have to eat lunch around here anyway. So we went to lunch at the Lloyd Center. And that was
still around now.
Yeah, that was a deeply surreal experience because you know we go up and like, especially when you go in, it just looks like an empty mall.
Yeah.
Of just like there's all these like empty buildings, and like there's like a few people outside that have like Tina Kotek signs up, like a little little like booth or whatever where they're But that's like the only people that we see really. And then like we kind of get deeper into the mall and then you see there's some more people, kind of in little groups, ones and twos, just kind of walking around. And then we hear like Thriller playing really loudly. And so I assume that's just like the mall music playing, and it's
Halloween.
It's around Halloween. But then we get further up and there's an ice rink there, and there's like a class probably like doing a performance on the ice rink, and there's like a group of people that are all standing around watching it.
Wow.
And they did Thriller, and then they did the Addams Family, and a bunch of people were all in costumes. But one of the people there who we saw, I think may have been one of the instructors, because they were
good.
Yeah, they
Actually
were good.
good.
Yeah, and an adult.
It was children?
Some of them at least. Yeah. They were dressed like the Queen, but they had like zombie makeup on. And so it's pretty. They had like they had like a dress with like a sash, and they had a little handbag, and like they had like a wig on,
Classic Queen.
and like pearls. But they had like zombie makeup. I thought that was pretty funny.
It's pretty cute.
That was crazy though, because it's just
to be in the Lloyd Center.
Yeah, it's like a band. There's just like we're sitting there. There's like there's like 3 restaurants open in their food cart. There's a barbecue place,
What's the Lloyd Center for barbecue?
the Chicken Connection, which was a different place. This was kind of like felt a little bit like a knockoff like Panda Express.
Yeah, sounds like.
And then a combination Dairy Queen, Orange Julius.
Sick. Solid a comboing the C tier fast food joints together at last.
So we got lunch at Chicken Connection. It's pretty good. But it was it's like we're like sitting there, and there's just like a dog barking in the distance every now and then. So like
OJDQ.
So I just kept thinking that was like in the outskirts of the Lloyd Center. There's like packs of wild dogs like roving.
It's like Pripyat.
Yeah,
in half of the Lloyd Center.
Totally, yeah. Like Big stalker moment.
Hey, love.
Ian, if for context for this, the Lloyd Center used to be like, I guess it still is technically the biggest mall in Portland.
Yeah, it's still big.
But like it's really declined in the manner of malls everywhere. But like in the last few years, and it was a little bit surprising that it's even open.
I am surprised.
Um,
I assume there's just like no stores in there, right? Are there
there's
stores?
a handful.
Like I don't.
There's like 3 that are right next to each other. I can't remember what they all were. It was like a Zoomies and like a Hot Topic.
Oh yeah, that's
and like
always,
another whatever. Like
gotta
all,
be. It's
all
gotta
next
be a
to each
Zoomies
other.
or a Hot Topic. It's always one of those.
But they were like, there was like a little pocket. Like they all kind of like were huddled for warmth. Like,
Well, yeah, they got to pool all the electricity into this one area and shut it down and everywhere else. Man, remember what is Zoomies? Zoomies Dream House and Zoomies is first of all not spelled in the sensible way. Sydney spelled it right. Zoomies is like it's a like clothing store. It's like sort of like at least I remember it having like skater vibes.
yeah.
I don't know if that's still necessarily true because I haven't gone to a mall in a decade and I haven't really seen a Zoomies outside of a mall ever. So, hi, you're so handsome, little cat. Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi, little babe.
Hello, Sindri.
Come here, my love. Come here, my love. Zoomies. I wish.
That would be good.
Sindri, come here.
And when you were like, come here. Come here.
Come hither, bither. Mr. Bister. I love you and I want you. He's not coming. So it's Hot Topic 2. It's a more, no.
Because it's more for skaters, whereas Hot Topic is more for like.
Well, also Hot Topic is.
Goths,
I don't know if
guess,
that.
or, like,
I don't
kinda
think that's even
scene.
true anymore.
Probably not. Yeah.
I think Hot Topic is like meme shit now.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Rick and Morty T-shirts and like
Sure.
I don't know, troll face on a hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think that might be what it is?
I think so. They've got the Forever Alone guy on a hat. He's sad because he's. Sindri, get the fuck on screen. He left the room.
Diver, this isn't where I needed to go, is it? It was the furthest down, so I'm like, this is the furthest.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's,
Oh no, it is kind of where I needed to go. That's
it's
right.
not just kinda. Sweetly.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that reminds me of a little bit when I worked at a movie theater, and there was a kid who came in with his parents, and he was wearing a like oh, someone see my eyes? He was wearing like a. I'm trying to. I'm realizing I don't know how to pronounce this.
Oh,
a Hayagos like
Oh,
sweater.
Ahagao.
Ahagao.
That's how I assume that's how it's said. No way of knowing.
There's unfortunately no way of knowing. Anyway, he was wearing. He was wearing like.
Speaking of Ahagao,
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I'm gonna Ahagao away.
Nice.
Thanks. You can just say hentai shirt.
But it was more specific than that.
Hey, come on, we're just being accurate.
But anyway, he was wearing like a hoodie that was that, and he was just like at. Oh no, I don't like that combination. I really don't like that combination. Anyway, he was wearing a hoodie that was that, and he was like at like an arcade with his like parents.
I just don't why would you let anybody in your personal life wear that hoodie in public? I don't.
Maybe they didn't.
Does not compute.
Maybe they didn't know what it was.
You don't need to know what it is.
Well, no,
just look at it.
That's why it's a very funny like.
Maybe this is perfectly innocent.
Yeah, this is fine, right?
This is probably just normal. Kids these days. Hey, do you want to hear a phrase that sucks and is bad?
Sure.
Muppets Ahegao. How about that?
Huh.
You know, it's like a Fozzie Bear.
I mean, can they? I don't. Can they even
Stick their tongues out?
I don't think they can really.
Well, we're gonna have to talk to Jim Henson and have him work up some tongue puppetry.
Oh, I got some bad news about
Oh.
that.
There's a ladder there.
Yeah, I think I've taken it before.
I always forget that.
I don't remember if I've done it.
Illegal phrase. Well, Elon Musk is gonna censor me.
He's
on
made comedy
Twitch.com.
legal again, so it's fine actually.
Oh, I'm Elon Musk. I do dumb shit. It's
Is that your
Elon
Italian Elon Musk?
Remember that? It's fun.
That was pretty good.
Pretty funny now. Yeah. So, what else is in the news? What's been going on?
Elections. The elections coming up.
Yes.
Have you voted yet?
No, I haven't.
Are you gonna?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I just have to get out the big book and consult it. I have to spend like 3 hours looking at all these
See ya.
awful, stupid, horrible, dumb politicians to figure out which ones are the least dumb and awful.
I think it's probably usually easier than that, right? I mean, I hate to say it, but don't you just vote for the one with the D by their name?
I mean, that's usually what it comes down to, but there's a lot of D's, so you got to look at the right D. You got to find the best D.
That's true.
I'm always on the lookout.
It's true. Many are saying this.
For the best D. Anyway, I don't even know who is running for governor. I only know one name.
Well, there's Christine Drazen.
Yeah, that's the bad
there's,
one.
Tina Kotek, and then there's Betsy. Can we say Betsy DeVos?
That's always the Betsy that I think of.
But
Politics Betsy.
That's not who it is.
Is it better than that?
Yes, my understanding for her is that she's, I don't know, basically fine, more or less. I mean, but she's gonna do if anything, she's gonna inadvertently
take votes away.
Yeah, and make it so that Drazen's more likely.
Great, I fucking love. God,
she's like I mean, she's like a I don't know, like a centrist kind of. Like, I don't know that she's great either, but she's not.
I saw that Tina Kotek had Obama on an advertisement.
Oh, well, we all like Obama.
Yeah, don't you love Obama?
I mean, he's above average for an American politician.
Honestly, look, I don't mean to say it, but definitely top 2 presidents of my entire lifetime. He's up there. Him and George W. Bush.
Wait,
can you imagine?
No.
Can you imagine?
What
my most
incoherent opinion. Like,
my favorite presidents of the new millennium have been Barack Obama, boo, boo, and George W. Bush, also boo.
Oh, yeah, wait,
but
what?
a different,
What?
a different, more confused boo. I've got a D for you to look at.
What is that?
Ian says.
Real quick, just curious, what's that? Where are you going with this?
I assume it's.
Is this perverted?
Sydney immediately responded to that. Johnson. So I assume we're playing silly buggers.
Johnson was very fond of his D.
Of course.
Oh, she's saying Betsy Johnson, I think.
No, that's my name. My name's Johnson. That one guy, that one president, he sure did talk about his penis.
Uh-huh.
Lyndon Baines, that's what it is. LBJ. Isn't it funny that the president who liked to talk about his penis had BJ in his name?
That is pretty funny.
Interesting. Betsy is your wife. Watching John and John's son. That's me. Oh, that'd be a good.
I'm really bad at not taking damage in this fight.
Yeah, I'll say you should be.
It's really burning through my. Just so many blood vials.
Wow, you're having a heck of a time.
Here's the thing.
That's fine. There's nothing wrong.
I'm lazy and imprecise in gameplay.
Lyndon Baines Johnson, what would that sound like? I think it'd go a little something like this.
Ian, we can't hear you.
I hang left. I dress left. Fuck, I meant not hang left. That's
Yo, hang left, bro.
hang left. I'm gonna run for president, and that's my on a leftist platform, and that's gonna be my slogan: is hang left, dress left. Pretty funny. What else is in the news? You heard about oh, I had my predecessor assassinated or was somehow involved, I think. He'd say something like that, but sound like Bane. Great stuff, Ian. Thanks so much for sharing. Chat wouldn't be the same without you. Big guy. What do you think?
That's funny.
It's a jittery elevator. It's, it's old. It's creaky.
That's a good point. I probably shouldn't make fun of it.
Big guy D. Johnson. Yeah, okay. Why not? What's the funniest president name, John?
Martin Van Buren.
That's pretty funny. That's a pretty funny name. I like Calvin Coolidge.
Unfortunately, he was canceled. Although some elements of him were eventually retooled into Fallout New Vegas.
Is that true? Is that true about Martin Van Buren?
The original Black Isle. This is the wrong way. Original Black Isle Studios. Their original plan for Fallout 3 before they got shuttered and then it got sold to Bethesda was called its project name during development was called Van Buren. That's just a fun little
That's it.
a fun little reference that nobody plausibly could have known, thereby making it pointless.
That's just...
Well, if Chris were here, maybe.
If only.
There we go.
Nice.
That was better.
Easy.
Clean.
Now you just got Garfield was president. That's pretty funny. From the comics.
Oh, yeah.
The funny little cat.
He hated Monday. I wonder.
I'm
I'm trying to remember. I think I looked it up. He was not shot on a Monday.
Dang.
I think it was maybe a Thursday.
He
or
was,
something.
funnily enough, shot while eating lasagna, which is interesting. Because it hadn't been invented yet.
He was shot for the dumbest reason too. It was some guy that was
He wanted to impress Jodie Foster.
yeah, which is even weirder.
Extremely out of time.
No, it was a guy who just wanted a job in the administration or whatever, and then Garfield was like, "You're just some guy. I'm not gonna give you a job," and so he was mad. So he shot Garfield.
How did he? They didn't have anybody watching the president.
Yeah, security. It is astonishing how long it took for presidents to have good security. I mean, Lincoln, the guy who shot Lincoln.
That's true. Yeah.
Booth, the guy who was supposed to be guarding the door to Lincoln's booth, ironically, moved so that he wasn't at his post because he left to get a better view of the play.
He was like, what's a voice that could happen?
Really? Yeah.
Cut to modern day America. The joke being that it was pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know if Lincoln died.
Well, yeah, no,
I don't know how much.
Also, cut in the alternate history. Cut to Lincoln lives, and cut to modern day America, and it is also still bad.
Mm-hmm.
Because.
I mean, he might have worked harder to get Reconstruction done. So.
Abraham Lincoln too, more racist. He could have been.
It's true.
Maybe everyone's always like, oh, what would have happened if he?
It does feel
what if he would have sucked?
It does feel pretty likely that at the very least his legacy is better for him having
died.
Yeah.
You either live long enough to die the hero, or you die.
Oh man. Okay, that hitbox was a little goofy.
Wait, who was the president who died because they kept putting food in his ass?
I don't.
No,
none of what?
Oh,
what are you?
Yeah. No, was that not Garfield?
I mean, I know.
Or was McKinley?
No, well,
because McKinley was shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I know
one of the presidents
It was like you mean like weird medical care like after the.
Like they fed him with anal suppositories.
Oh yes, you're right. Yeah,
for a reason.
I don't know that that's
for
like.
fun.
I don't think that's why they died. I think that's just.
No,
It just didn't do it.
They put a whole fucking Thanksgiving meal up in there. He couldn't hold it.
That might be Garfield, but
They put lasagna in his butt.
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Oh,
hey, free
John,
damage.
No, John. He's gonna die, you guys.
I'm gonna die.
Man, I wish he had more stamina.
Yeah, truly.
A tiny, tiny stamina bar.
Also, it is a very funny like. I wonder if there's like auditory cues I'm supposed to be like
Nah,
aware
I mean,
of.
I think they're like magic spells you can hear. Hey, praise laugh.
Praise laughter.
PREs.
Easy. Mostly it's just a long fight. The problem is I like long fights. I think I sometimes have a hard time with because it's like
Because you have attention deficit hyperactivity
could be
disorder.
could be that could be it.
Maybe. Anybody heard about this?
All right.
Well, that's Bloodborne, everybody.
we did
That's
that.
the end of the game. That's the final boss.
That's just like
Those
goes to like
10 silly guys.
Anyway. Yep, that's it.
That's
Don't,
it.
don't look into
Exit.
it. All right, that was the.
Oh.
We got the Astral Clock Tower key.
Yeah.
Key to the. Oh, whoa, that's a cool key. Key to the Astral Clock Tower at the top of the Grand Cathedral. The caretaker of the tower's numerous patients, known to them only as Lady Maria, known to them only as Lady Maria, made her home behind the giant star-interpreting clock. That was a little bit.
What was that Lady Maria joke?
That was Lady Madonna, which is one of the Beatles songs off of, I think. Oh, there's a thing over here. No, that's not.
Your Own Blood Echoes.
That's not what we were pointing at.
No,
that's
but
what you're pointing at.
that is.
I believe it's a song off of. I can't remember if it's "Let It Be"
Let It
or if
Be.
it's White Album.
But why no? Never mind.
Yeah. What?
Nah.
What's up?
Because I don't understand the arc
Wait.
of this game. I have no idea how close to the end you are.
It,
We could end the game at any point.
why did they drop a key to this door here?
So you can get in.
Yeah, but they could have just. The door isn't openable like until you defeat the boss. Like they didn't need to.
So you can get open the
But
door.
like it didn't.
So you unlock and open the door, John. I don't understand. I know it is very silly. I don't understand.
Is it literally just so that like you can read the? Also, that plant is cool.
Probably it might be.
Is it literally just so that like you can
I
read
don't know
it
if
and
I
get like some?
noticed that was a moving plant until just now. It's kind of. I don't know if it was moving before. It's kind of spooky.
What if it only moves if you have like insight? That'd be cool.
That's how keys work, says Ian. Thank you, Ian.
From like a game design, it would just be like I beat you up and then your door opens. Like,
Sure.
you know.
But they drop. I mean, they drop keys and all. They they're always dropping keys.
I think 42,000 is like a drop in the bucket by this point, if I remember right. I don't remember. Maybe I'll go back.
That might be kind of close.
I'm gonna
I
go
can't
back.
remember.
I'm gonna go back. What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? John.
Yeah, what's up?
Women be dropping keys, says Ian.
Oh,
Don't know what that means.
yeah, I don't.
Vaguely.
City, it's very funny. Literally, we could end the game at any point. There's like if there's like an NPC.
Yeah, there's a little door off to the right. We could just go down that path and we could end the game, but we haven't because there's more to do and we're afraid of change.
Wow, man, that got real.
Well, I ain't
yeah.
I ain't a faker. Nobody's. Yeah, you only need 7,000 more. 7,100 more.
I wish I could just.
Give me that cold blood. Oh.
That's. Whoa! Ooh,
Ooh.
that was frenzied cold blood.
Cold blood. Ew.
Now that makes me think of the
Nice.
the Tim Heidecker bit where he's talking about pie. He's talking about like, did you know what I'm talking about? He's like this southern character guy, and he's just like, now the different kinds of pie that you get throughout the year. You got your blueberry pie.
I think you need like 100 more.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Did you ever watch the Tim Heidecker special that he did where he was basically in character as like a bad comedian. He opens it with there's like a 10-minute segment, a 5-minute bit where he can't put the microphone on the mic stand. And if you know anything about me, you know that part
that does have, yeah,
that fucking kills me.
Totally.
I fucking backed up to show Lauren, and she's just like, "Yeah, I get it." He's putting the mic in.
That's pretty good.
And I'm just gesturing to the screen like, "This is the funniest shit. This is the funniest shit I ever seen."
That gives me 2 damage. Yeah, we're just getting 2 damage from it now. Or we could get 3 stamina.
Oh yeah.
Or we could get 25 health.
Yeah.
Or no, no. 21 health.
Yeah. Come on. Credit where credit is due.
Huh, it's just there's really no point in leveling up anymore, is there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, just so that you don't have to feel bad about losing all your echoes.
Yeah, I guess if I needed, I don't know. Should I just start doing arcane so that
who gives a shit? We're all gonna die anyway.
Okay, so, do you know about
you know about death?
No, okay, so you know the show Andor right now, right?
I do.
So you know
Andor, I hardly
have you seen Rogue One?
Yeah.
Oh, so you know the spoilers. You hated Rogue One?
I did not like it.
I had mixed feelings about it. I would be curious.
Maybe I
to
wanted
hear.
to
I would be curious to hear. I would be
curious to hear.
I'd be curious to hear like what specifically you didn't like about it, because there were some things there were parts of it that I liked and parts of it that I hated. But anyway,
Cassian Andor.
There's like an interview where someone talked to the writer and like showrunner for Andor, where they were like, so like what's the point of doing a prequel because we know that like Andor's gonna die in Rogue One, like we know he's gonna die, and Tony Gilroy is like, yeah, like we're all gonna die, like.
That's a great.
I'm just like, yeah, like that's the same question you could just ask about like why get up in the morning, like.
So, why does this Bowser character have such animus for the boy? Mr. Mario.
That's very good. Is that a Brooks Otterlake?
I think so.
He's very funny.
I watched Rogue One soon after Carrie died, so I was like, oh man, at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's right. They gave her the old dick twist.
Oh yeah, right. That I actually
the old CG.
I actually forgot even about that. I thought you meant that just like it was sad when they died, when the characters died at the end. But yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
I think it's a really interesting spot in the era of Star Wars where it seemed bad, but in retrospect, I think it's better because we didn't realize how much worse it was gonna get.
Yeah, that's probably true.
But anyway. All right. Yeah, whatever. Let's do
strength. Let's get an even number on that. It's literally how I go through these games. CGI Luke sucks so much.
Oh yeah,
where's the CGI Luke?
It's in Mandalorian.
It's
pretty bad.
People are always like, the Mandalorian.
That's pretty
a pretty good show. And then you look at it and it's about a little green fella. It's like, no, it isn't. You know how I know? Because it's about a little green fella.
No show about a little green fella's that good.
Exactly. They tried to. They were like, oh no, it's not about a little green. Look, there's a regular guy over there, and I'm not buying it. That show's about that little green guy, and I'm not giving him the time of day.
Yeah, the computer thing is actually worse than like.
Wait,
So what? his dialogue in that is made from like. It's like an AI model made from like stitched together like.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
Stitched together.
That's great.
Hi.
Hello.
The Mandalorian is.
I don't know about that.
Wait, you don't think I love worshiping my man is a real person?
I've got questions.
That's extremely funny. That's very good, Ian.
We'll allow it.
Okay.
We'll allow it.
All right. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But I feel bad.
I don't feel that bad, but you're on thin fucking ice. Watch yourself.
You better not start promoting any links. That's all we're saying.
I better not see nary a dick pill from you. Just kidding. We have fun around here. Ian's right.
Oh, so we're just doing a boss rush, huh? You just fight a boss, and then you open a door, and then we got...
Well, they put a bad boss, and then they're like,
And then
we
like-
got you. There's a good one here now.
Here's- Am I going to need any audio visual? Well, visual I got covered. Am I going to need any audio cues for this?
Oh, well.
Whatever. It's not going to beat her anyway.
I mean, it's just got, there's music and sound effects.
Or do I actually fight her here?
Must not be.
Inspect corpse. Oh, she's
already dead?
already dead. Cool. Well,
Problem solved.
no need to even take a look at that. We'll just...
Head on out.
Oh, is this a coffin?
Coffin. That's the joke. It's good.
I like that they got you.
The very joke I set up. Oh dear. It's a beautiful name, Eloise. My mother's name.
Wait, I was like, well, is
That's
that...
not true.
Why would you say that? I'm just going to
Just gonna set this debris up for me.
Also a little bit of like, oh, if I can put this off maybe for like a little bit.
No, she's dead. You're fine. It's 2:49 a.m. Wow.
What? Oh,
According to Eloise.
I thought you meant like. I
No,
thought you were looking at the
not
clock.
here. Yeah, it's that's the time.
Yeah, what time is that there?
It's 2:49.
Huh. Oh, it doesn't look like it to me. All right. Well, anyway, let's just examine this,
2:49 in
this
Ireland?
corpse.
Yes, unfortunately, we are from the U.S.
We're from there, and we are there.
Yeah, we are both
Oh, what?
from and.
You were supposed to be a corpse.
Wow. Look how far your nose is clipping into her
That's
hat.
extremely.
Yeah.
A corpse should be well enough left
Left
alone.
well enough
That's a
alone.
very good line.
It is a really good line. She's really.
And then I'm just like,
And I can
oh,
also.
you know what? My bad. And then I just leave, and she's like, okay,
Yeah,
well.
it's fine. Don't worry.
How the secrets beckon so sweetly.
It's got it's good voice. I think it's the same actor as the doll.
Oh, I'm sure that's a coincidence.
Yeah,
Liberate
just a silly
from
little.
wild curiosity. All right, this is a really easy boss fight, right?
Yeah.
That was a joke. Isn't this like the hardest boss fight?
Nah, not even by.
Oh, really? Oh no, sorry. Other than like Orphan of Cause.
I put it fourth.
Oh, actually, yeah. I'm sure that there'll be like phase changes and stuff, but I'm at least making progress here by just kind of not really like.
You're making trouble.
Wait. What's happening right now?
No trouble. No trouble.
No trouble at all.
No trouble at all. He's promoting the stream. You're doing great. You've got hardly anything to worry about. Wow, good dodge.
Thank you.
See, the thing is... Oh, that's probably fine.
Yeah, see, she's helping me out.
Yeah. And now she's going to be easier.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting.
She's wounded.
I'm getting a little bit of a some sort of
Great dodge.
rot deity.
Oh yeah,
vibe.
are you picking? Wow, great dodge. Are you picking up Melania vibes?
A little bit.
It's I think that is most. Oh. Ooh! Oh, I love that. Oh, great work. Your big sword just staggers her instantly.
Yeah, that is honestly doing a lot of this for me.
Oh yeah. Oh, your poor stamina meter. It's not fair.
Oh, and I'm also misjudging a lot of attacks. I'm wasting a lot of stamina by.
It's okay. This is literally your first.
Yeah, but I had the thought partway through where I was like, hey, what if I beat her on my first try? Wouldn't that be really funny? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna...
Oh. Fire. There's fire now. That's my audio cue for you.
Okay. All right.
12 more. Nice! Oh! Ooh. Oh, dang.
Okay. All right. Oh.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
It's way funnier doing these boss fights with no. Oh.
Honestly, I think the no audio is helping me. Oh, okay. I thought I could.
Oh. Oh,
She got me.
dang! That was so close, though. Dang, that was a good. That was a
That
good.
was good.
Go.
Yeah, I actually feel like we'll get there.
Yeah. No. Easy.
And I'm gonna check Twitter now for no particular reason.
Oh no, that was great. Yeah, she's Lady Maria is a fun one. I kind of always forget that she's so fun.
That she was like actually pretty fun. Also,
because I always
love how close.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best parts about it, is that you don't have to run anywhere. The thing about her that I always forget about her is because I always like kill her on like my second or third run.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's like a bad fight or anything. It's just I get through it. I don't know what point I'm trying to make.
Oh, it's nice that there's not a long. It's not even like a short run.
It's not a run. There's not a run.
There's not like even
right
like
up.
I don't have to dodge any enemies. You're right there.
Oh, I love that little anime.
The like
Yes.
instant transmission like
Yeah. That's a great sound effect.
oh all right, we're not doing so.
The trading blow for blow. It works sometimes. I like it when a boss dodges away at the same time that you dodge away.
It's like a little bit like we're both kind of like
To your corners, everybody.
yeah, exactly.
Nice. Oh, I would have thought. Oh, I forgot she has a gun.
Stop it. Ow, ow. Yo, you thought you were going to shoot me with your gun, huh?
Nice. Oh.
This is like also pure like no skill, only bonk.
only big sword.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I got through Elden Ring. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh. Ow.
Ooh. Little pokes. Little big pokes. Dang. Oh!
She got me.
She got me.
I don't think it's healthy to... Also, she's got a lot of blood in her.
Whoa. Jeez. I mean, yeah, humans got a lot of blood in us.
That is true. It's like
I've heard.
so I've heard.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing is she's.
I had that thought. I was like, wait a second.
Super parryable.
Wait a second. She's just like a person. I wonder.
If she can get you with that though every time.
Oh, there's probably if I'm too far away, she does that move more. My guess.
Who's to say? Anyway, on the run back, how was your Halloween, John?
It was pretty good.
Good.
Did
you have any trick or treaters?
We did not. We did not have
Not
any.
a single one, huh?
I mean,
You're in kind of a weird spot.
Yeah, and it was really rainy that night.
It was.
We also were both working late-ish that night. Like, we didn't get home until probably 7 p.m. So we might have gotten some at like 5, or like kind of like the early like kids, when like
probably
smaller families or like younger families would go out, but
probably nobody even came by to visit.
We probably didn't. That's, I think, true. But we had fun at The Halloween party.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you were there.
Me too. Thank you for hosting.
Oh, you're very welcome. For those in the chat, come to our Halloween party. It was
Okay, wow, yeah.
last Saturday.
You're right. She is very...
It's kind of her big weakness.
Wow.
Once you
Like
know,
those are like big frames too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh, but she can still fuck you up. Oh no, she can't. Ah.
Oh, and also I'm healing from it.
Nice. Such bad manners.
Oh,
Oh, he's learning.
I'm like, I don't think that I can...
Ooh. That's a toughie. Oh man, that's so brutal.
Okay.
You got crunched.
I will, though, have the problem where I will run out of bullets.
You're probably good on bullets.
No, like during the fight.
Oh yeah.
Of like...
Well,
It depends, I guess. It depends how many I waste. But
yeah, just don't waste any.
Oh, wait, that's easy. Simple.
Land every shot.
Simple as.
Never miss. Simple as.
How was your hallowed?
Halloween. Hello Fresh. Sponsor us. It was good. We had a great Halloween party. A great success. Many friends were there. Many friends weren't there. Isn't that sad?
Oh.
Our Halloween proper, I think we had like 3 people like knock on our door.
Okay, all right. You know what? I might even just. You know what? I'm just gonna.
just gonna hit restart.
We're just gonna mulligan that one.
You don't have far to go.
It's true.
But other than that, yeah, it was pretty. Lauren and I have been playing. So I've been playing through, and during October, I was playing some of the Resident Evil games.
Which ones?
I replayed Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh.
And then I played the Resident Evil 3 remake. And then Lauren and I did co-op for Resident Evil 5, and now we're doing co-op through Resident Evil 6. So we've been playing through the Resi games, which has been fun.
That is pretty fun.
Yeah, I've become quite interested in the Resident Evil series. Like I really liked.
You've become kind of a res head.
I'm kind of a little resi head. A res dead head.
Res Dead Redemption.
Res Dead Redemption. Yeah, so that's been kind of fun. They're fun video games. Which one is your fave? Is it the racist one? I was just about to bring up that. Yeah, so we have played the racist one, and now we're playing the bad one. Resident Evil 5 is extremely racist.
I think I knew that.
Capcom, in their great wisdom, decided that they should set it in Africa.
Oh.
So the whole time, you're just mowing down a bunch of Africans. And in their great wisdom, they also decided to, like, oh, we're going to have, like, sections, like, where there's, like, African tribes where you go. And then you shoot them and you kill them.
Oh, it's like...
And they have, like, the shields and, like, spears.
It's like the movie Zulu?
Yeah, it's
When
like...
is this set, also?
Oh, modern era.
Oh, okay.
To 2009.
Oh, okay.
So, it's fine. Yeah. Well, I would say the racist one is also a bad one, but that's just my opinion.
He means the one that's racist, and then the one that's just bad. Like, it's not racist, it's just bad. It's only bad.
Actually, I don't know. We haven't gotten through all of Resident Evil 6.
It might surprise you.
It still could be bad, because let me tell you, they've proven that they can go pretty deep.
I think 7 was the one that kind of revitalized the series, wasn't it?
7
it was like...
7 was the first one they did in first person. It was the one set in America with the mold men. It's good. It's the scariest one. It's really good. But yeah, 5 was like they're fun games. Like even the bad ones are fun, and it was fun to play with Lauren. But the whole time, it's just like, boy, Boy, this is not a great look. You play as Chris Redfield, of course, one of the famous protagonists of the Resident Evil series. Big American,
also famous racist,
famous big American white guy. But it's okay. It's okay. The second character is always in the game is an African woman.
Oh,
so it's
cool.
not racist.
Well, good.
She has an English accent, and actually, that's not even true. She has like 4 different English accents that she varies wildly between.
Oh,
even during lines
because of the different like performers who were doing
no,
it? Or...
no, one actor.
Oh, they just can't.
it's just her voice is all over the place. One of his best friends is a local liaison, so it's actually okay to murder all of the civilians of this unnamed African country. It's got its problems. It is not Wakanda. I literally, I don't know if they actually...
Chris Redfield walked up and it said Ruth Conda forever. IMO, she should take damage when she does that.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, extremely. Okay,
I'm out of bullets. Just keep shooting. Wow, how did that happen?
I'm practicing for when I actually get it. I mean, that is a little bit true, actually.
I guess I could understand. Don't get hit by that.
Okay.
Sorry. I was almost a good dodge. I could feel it.
Oh wow, are you negging me? That was almost.
Oh, you almost.
Dude, that was almost a good dodge.
That was a bad dodge. Through and through, gotta say.
What have I been? I've been playing XCOM 2.
Oh yeah.
Recently.
Wait. Like the new games, XCOM 2.
Yes.
Cool.
I think I like it more than XCOM 1 or XCOM Enemy Unknown.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
I've played through XCOM Enemy Unknown several times, beaten it a couple times. I have started XCOM 2 like 5 or 6 times, never beat it. I always get like probably 3/4 of the way and
actually
then never get past it.
That could be a fun stream someday.
XCOM?
Yeah.
I do really like those games, but for some reason
there's a lot to them, and they're long enough that it's easy to get burned out.
Yeah,
I do get that.
And like, there's some sort of pressure about it. I don't know. I can never play on Iron Man mode where you can't like save scum. I am constantly save scumming, and like that a little bit ruins it for me.
Also, yeah,
because like I'm literally always making the optimum play. It takes me like 45 minutes to get through like probably like a 20-minute mission, because I'm constantly reloading saves to do it right. I don't play correctly is what I'm saying.
That's really funny.
Probably.
Or you play too correctly.
Yeah, exactly.
But
they're really fun games, and I do really like them. I'm just my own worst enemy.
So I will say I've been playing XCOM 2. And are you shaking your head at me?
I'm shaking my head at Ian.
Oh, okay. Well,
he said November is a good time to saves come.
No, okay, ban Ian. Get him out of here.
Time out.
Yeah, kick him. But I've been playing XCOM 2, and I've been watching Andor. Not necessarily at the same time, but just like those are things that I've been doing with my time.
Oh, didn't think it.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't
either.
I didn't believe in myself. But I've been thinking that like in Star Wars XCOM would be very fun.
Here's the thing, XCOM anything would be fun.
Yes.
Like it's kind of just like the like exactly anything whatever I would ever want in like a strategy game like that is just like XCOM 2. Like they figured it out.
Yeah. But specifically, like the resistance.
Oh yeah, totally.
You have like a little resistance cell, and then you need to make contact with like other ones. You have like your little rebel operatives you send out on like missions against the Empire. You get like droids. You can like customize them. You have like resistance networks. You have to like.
I'm surprised actually that there isn't like a mod of that.
Totally, yeah, and maybe there is.
There's a bunch of mods, but that would be. I mean, hey, who makes that?
Firaxis.
Firaxis, that's right. Firaxis, nice.
Thank you.
They could-
I realized I had to actually dodge earlier than I thought I needed to, or than kind of what I felt like I should. I think.
You got to dodge at the right time.
Yeah.
Is the thing about it. the
Just like walking towards me,
intimidating
like, are
slow
you gonna?
walk. Nice.
Oh, okay. Oh. No, stop it. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, hit with the blood splash.
Ugh.
Ugh.
This is such a like hazard. Like,
Biohazard.
ugh. Yes, Resident Evil, Biohazard.
Do you know that in Japan, the games are called Biohazard?
I do. That's why I said that.
Oh, because they also called Resident Evil 7 is called Resident
Oh yes,
Evil
that's
Biohazard.
right. That's right. I forgot.
And I think in Japan, is it Biohazard Resident Evil? I can't remember.
That would be extremely funny.
But there's some name. I don't know why it's called Resident Evil. Biohazard really is the better name for it.
Because it's also like
It's all about bioweapons and stuff.
I think it's interesting, and I kind of for a while like I got them mixed up until I kind of figured this out. But like
Boyhazard. Thanks, Ian.
Biohazard,
Glad to have you in chat, buddy.
because Resident Evil is like materialist, is a materialist setting.
Yeah.
But like the
There's
Silent,
definitely material.
but Silent Hill is like supernatural.
Oh yeah, sure, definitely.
Like everything in Resident Evil,
Yes.
everything in Resident Evil, I think
Yes.
has like a scientific,
Yeah, they
technological
made zombies
explanation.
with viruses,
exactly.
whereas Silent Hill is
It's like ghosts
your
and
traumas
and
have
psychological
they haunt you.
magic stuff.
your own mistakes. They're remaking Silent Hill 2. You hear about this? Hear about this?
You're saying this like you're at an open mic.
What a killer open mic that'd be if I was.
That would be really.
So
that
there
would
would
be,
be, I'm like the third guy on. I grab the
and it's
mic.
just like, who knows if any of these people like know
know about Resident Evil,
like
and I just
what
walk
a,
up.
What a
or know about
swing!
Silent
What
Hill.
a swing! What a gamble!
Yeah, so they're hear about this? They're remaking Silent Hill 2. Buddy, the only 2 Silent Hills I care about are attached to my wife.
That's not too bad actually. It's like as like a blue sort of like comedic.
That's pretty. I'm pretty funny. Funny guy. Everybody, rate the stream, like, comment, and subscribe to the stream. That's a good one. Thanks, Ian. Or stomping around. She's allowed to, of course.
It's her
her
home
home.
as well.
Yeah.
That's very it's very magnanimous.
Thank you. It's the first word I would use to describe myself.
Really?
After humble. of
Mine would be large head.
You
But not-
describe me that way?
Yeah,
That's fucked up, man.
but
You
not
can't say that.
but not like mentally.
No, I know.
Just you got.
I know I have
you
a
got-
big head.
you got
Yeah,
a
I
big
get
noggin.
it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I didn't need it explained.
I mean, it's not a bad thing. You know, a lot of people have little heads, and they don't always like that.
I guess. I guess if it was between having a large, good dodge,
Thank you.
a large head and a too large a head and too small a head, I would probably want too large a head, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Too small a head, I feel like,
Oh.
I'd get like headaches or I'd get claustrophobic in there,
Oh, from your big thoughts.
Yeah, they can't fit. They can't fit in my tiny head. But with my big head now, it's just a bunch of empty, unused space. So I don't know if that's really any better.
Well, there's a lot of
Cold
room,
in
there's a lot
there.
of room to expand if you ever like read some books.
Yeah.
Get smarter.
Nah. I tried to read books. I made it a whole project this year to try to read 22 books.
How many did you read?
I think I've read like 16.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, actually, you should. Ow.
Damn.
No.
She really hit
Wow.
you with the anime unsheath attack. My
She really
thoughts
did.
are
She did
proportionate.
the. What is the Moonveil Katana. She Moonveil Katana me.
That's so many books. Yeah, but I'm supposed to read 22 because it's 2022.
You're right. Your accomplishments are invalid unless they meet the arbitrary goal that you set for yourself.
That's right.
Also, you still got
I
time.
don't think I've read 16 books in my life. Also, a great number of them were Terry Pratchett Discworld books.
Yeah, they're books. They count.
Sure,
they're good. I mean,
they're good and they're great. And I actually, the reason I've stopped reading quite so voraciously is because I'm trying to take a break from reading Pratchett novels.
Yeah.
And so as soon as I did that, I stopped reading. Curious, what could it mean?
I will say, you want to read 22 books. The year ain't over.
I know.
You have like 2 whole months.
I
basically.
do still have. I could buckle down and read.
And read what, 8 books?
What if I just? What's a short? I'll just read The Hobbit 6 times. That's a short book.
There's shorter books to pick. If
Sure.
you're gonna read it 8 times.
Sure. I just can't get enough of that little guy.
What is on that?
What?
Are those penises?
No.
Oh, okay.
Fuck.
Well, that one.
What does yours look like?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, that one on the bottom.
What?
Right?
No.
Like the two. Those are the two. Like
The two what?
2 testicles. And then,
Okay.
You right? Okay, right.
I do see it now.
Right. That is not.
But still, it's not what that is.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
I don't know what it is. It sort of looks like arbitrary art shapes to me, but
Oh, then it's definitely a penis.
Sounds like somebody's
psychologically
somebody's seeing what you read the service manual for your car accounts. Show the penis thing. Yeah, okay. I guess I could do that. Is Eloise still here?
I can't imagine why they would be.
Me neither.
Though if they are,
Hope I didn't scare them.
though if they are, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, sorry, we're so American. Okay, this is the penis thing that John was referring to.
I want to see it.
I think this is the one that he was talking about.
Okay, and it was even more extreme from the angle that I was looking at.
I will say, probably busy worshiping her man. I would hope so. So here's, are you happy? You see the penis?
Are we gonna get banned from Twitch on this? I don't need to know that, Ian.
The Twitch moderator's gonna be like, yeah, that does look like a penis.
Yeah, I was right.
Yeah, my dick don't look like that.
I don't need to know that. I don't need to know that about you.
That's the shape that my dick is gonna be in come Tuesday.
On Tuesday, the new interesting shape.
Interesting shape. It's gonna be whatever that was.
Lord being like, what's gonna happen on Tuesday?
It's seriously.
Like, do I need to know about this?
Yeah, she's like, so what's happening Tuesday? And for a second, I was like, oh, pretty funny. Pretty funny stuff.
Yeah.
I hate knowing that Ian has a normal dick.
Any amount of narrowing it down is too much.
Who wouldn't hate that? What you looking for?
Oh, I was trying to remember. Like, I was gonna check my reserves of.
Bullets.
Yeah, bullets, and
you can, if you want to see your chest, like with the ones you got stored. It's Oh wait, it says how many you have stored.
I was just looking for, like, where are they in the...
They should be here. He said, unhelpfully. Are they not?
Well, maybe they're not here. Maybe
they're... I would assume that's where... I thought that's where they were. You have some, right? On you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matt?
Yeah. They should be in that first...
Pardon me.
Column.
Well, there aren't.
But they should be, I think.
Okay, but they're not.
But what if you just missed them?
Okay, well, let's look again.
I wonder if... No, that doesn't make any sense. Thanks for joining the stream for exciting... They should be there. Hope this helps. Thanks, Ian. Huh. Weird. I wonder if they don't actually get stored there and they're like
That's probably it.
Like I guess it's probably the same for blood vials.
Yeah, I was gonna check both.
Cause yeah, I guess they have their own separate pocket that you can't look in.
The
No
secret
orcas.
pocket. Oh, hello.
Hi, baby boy.
Hi.
Sindri, come here.
Hello.
Come here, baby.
I think Eloise is gone because we have two viewers.
Yeah, I think so too. Come here.
To be fair, it was like what 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So I hope...
Yeah, you should go to bed, Eloise. You can always come back and watch the VOD later. Sindri, come here.
Also, they followed. They followed you.
Yeah, people do that.
Which is
I don't
nice.
understand. I mean, I guess. Their name was I Love Worshipping My Man, though, so it's hard to feel like high quality.
You hear this purring?
That's not purring.
Oh no! Oh, is
that's
that him
that's
trying to
illness,
birth?
my friend.
Oh no!
What you're hearing there?
I thought he just had a weird purr.
No, you thought he was just so happy to see you. No, he's ill, John.
Oh no! Oh man, I got egg on my face.
I hate it when I get egg on my face. Honestly, one of my least favorite places to get egg is on my face.
But weirdly, one of my favorite places to get egg in my mouth.
Which is part of the face.
Is right? Yeah, it's ironic.
I guess that's why it's not, the saying isn't you have egg in your face, because that is good. That's where you want it.
Yeah, it's like you missed. Hey, look at this idiot who's trying to get egg in his face, and he missed.
He missed the big hole, and he got it on the face. What's wrong with the baby boy? The baby boy has chronic upper respiratory funny business.
Funny times.
Funny stuff going on up there. He's fine. He's just kind of always has a little...
Oh, it's not like a
grumbly.
really, really serious thing. It's just kind of like...
No, he's just kind of always had it.
It's just kind of like
And
they always got a cold.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And the vet, we've, gone many times, and they're like, yeah, we have no fucking idea.
I don't know. Cat's sick.
Your cat's sick. Look into that.
Hey, dude, I don't know what to tell you, but I think your cat might be sick.
So he's just vibing.
Excuse me, is this your cat?
It's ill. Oh!
You thought.
Oh! That was a great one. The animation on that one was like perfect. Oh, you hate to see it.
Really? I kind of like it.
Diagnosed as some kind of fucked, I don't know. Yeah, basically. Every time we go now, they're like, yeah, you can always see a specialist about that. Which just to me sounds like, would you like to spend $3,000 on your cat?
Dang it, I was too far away.
And I wouldn't like to, but I of course would. But he's fine. Good dodge.
Thank you.
Whoa! Nice! We're feeling good.
I hear that rain.
Yeah, the rain is cheering you on.
It really is.
Yeah, so it's wet here.
Oh, God.
Anybody, it's raining. I got a notice on my pooter on my computer that
On your butt?
No, it's my personal pooter. My PP. There's like a flood warning for our area.
Oh.
I thought about texting you to be like, hey,
Maybe you shouldn't come.
yeah, it might be dangerous. But I didn't do that.
That's fine.
Didn't wanna. Would rather stream than you be safe. So.
You know what? I relate to that. I respect that.
Oh.
This isn't gonna be the one, I don't think.
No, not with talking like that.
No, I thought you would say not with this game, not with this play.
No, with this sorry display. Little Canadian accent there for you. Oh man, you should try hitting her with your sword.
Yeah, I should use my abilities to reduce her hit points to 0.
Or even less than 0. Oh! Oh, that's it, baby. Here we go. Final stretch.
Just don't get cocky.
Great, kid. Don't get cocky. You ever watch the...
Oh, she baited me. Were you about to ask me if I've ever watched Star Wars?
Yeah, you ever seen this funny little movie from the 70s? It's got a guy on his funny big dog.
It is funny to imagine the what if of like
if it was
what if Star Wars was just like a cult,
like a
like
little
weird
sci-fi movie that nobody
like this weird like maybe influential but just kind of like
niche. A Brighter World, maybe. The big franchise film, of course, would have been Disney's Black Cauldron.
Do you think I should switch to my big sword now?
Ooh, sniped! Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Nice. Yeah! Good. Nice. Yeah!
Oh. Oh, I'm glad to get that tonight. And before the break even.
I know. That's what I was going to say. Where next one's going to be a break, but
can we get a praise laughter?
yeah, I give you a
Please?
praise
Oh,
laughter.
man.
I'm here for you.
Oh, that feels good. I'm
That was a
happy
great
about
fight.
that. Yeah.
Wow.
Also,
no bullets.
yeah.
Two blood vials left. Good
Uh-huh.
shit though.
It's like, well, oh, there we go.
Go pick that up.
I'm like, well,
There we go. Game shot.
yeah, you didn't need to do that. It was just...
You've received the Celestial Dial.
I actually do want to get a watch. So
I do too.
my new job.
Would you like an example of the most redundant lamp, like literally 20 paces away from the other one?
That's got to be more of like you're done. Like you're done here. Like
Yeah, but you're
the
not
lamp
done.
dropped. Like you're done in this room.
I've been looking. Oh, Ian's been looking at watches.
I don't want a fancy watch. Basically, my job is such that for the first time ever.
John works at Time,
Yes, I do.
so he needs a watch.
I do need a watch. Yeah.
It's a big part of the gig.
But like, I actually have a job where I'm like, oh, actually, I would like to have a watch just to kind of keep an eye. I don't necessarily want to be pulling out my phone all the time. But I think I just want like a Timex or just like a.
Yeah.
I just want like
Totally.
I don't want like a
little
fancy
little
one.
Casio.
Yeah. Just like a little like.
I haven't had like a wristwatch in like half a decade, but I used to wear one like in college and stuff, and I still catch myself from time to time going like this, even though it's been like
2 freckles past the hair.
6 years. And actually, kind of now I just do it as a bit. When everyone asks me the time, like Lauren will be like, "What time is it?" and I'll do that.
Oh, let me just check my watch, Lauren. Like,
that you have not bought me yet.
I had a
Classic Casio, hell yeah.
I had a digital watch that I had that like my parents got me when I was a kid. It was like a multi-feature watch. I thought that thing was so
With
cool.
like one of the little calculators on it.
And it had like different menus you could go through. There was one that was like I think you could store like contact information. You could store phone numbers in it.
That's so funny.
And there was I think even like a little notes section where you could
John, did you just have a smartwatch? Did you just have an Apple iWatch?
No, because this would have been like 2005 probably or whatever.
Well, maybe you were friends with Bill Gates. I don't know. Maybe you were friends with Johnny Microsoft.
So wait, how did a smartwatch ruin your life during COVID times? That sounds like
it short-circuited.
Like,
he lost the arm, man.
Oh.
It's terrible.
Wait, that doesn't ruin your life. I mean, yeah, that's a setback.
Well, he worked at the arm factory.
Yeah. Yeah. A celestial dial that functions with a giant astral clock in the Grand Cathedral.
World's oldest man.
Truly. When the dial is held up toward the astral clock, the clock will come to life and reveal a secret to its curious interloper.
Oh.
Is this just this? Is this another one of those like you're dropping me an item for the room that I'm in?
Yes.
That's really funny.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. Come on. Hold up that celestial dial. Not here. Too close.
Oh.
You have to do it in the right spot.
How would I know that?
If only there was a prompt.
Whoa. I think it's big.
It's bigger than you thought, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty funny. Let me just put that back in my pocket.
Oh man, I bet this is making such a cool sound right now. Like when it first started, it's like chunk, chunk, chunk.
Honestly, it could be louder. I can turn that up.
Ooh, is it gonna open a little door for me to go through?
Maybe I will.
Ooh, that's fun. That's cool. Should I?
No.
That's really cool. Should I go? Should I go level up?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Or I don't know. Like
no. Actually, yeah. Let's go back to the hunter's dream. We'll take a break. We'll level up. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back and we'll not do anything else for the rest of the stream.
Well, I don't know. There's not as many people, so maybe we.
Yeah. We'll do a quick snack stream, and maybe we'll do a little bit more.
Man, it's too bad that there's hardly any. Oh wait, we're up to 3 viewers.
Maybe Eloise came back.
Or is one of those
me? I don't know. I don't know if it counts this or if it, because it's technically that's like the streaming.
Mm-hmm. All right, I think.
Yeah, no, all my friends unloyal. It's a shame. It's a shame that nobody truly loves and respects me, except for Ian, of course, and Sydney every once in a while. That's not enough. It's not enough.
I know. What is?
I don't know. You should have talked to her. Ain't I a
I'm
stinker?
going to kill you.
Ain't I a stinker? I'm the good one.
Oh, that was way too much. Uh-oh.
No. You're only gonna be like 2,000 over. You're fine. Even just 1,000.
Oh, you're right. Actually, okay.
Start doing unfortunately, Ian, as it turns out, you are the good one. Oh, Ian. Hey, by the way, congrats on no job.
Oh, Ian, did you get fired?
Yeah, Ian got. I believe he got because he got a fat wad.
Again, I don't want to know.
I've been saying this. We love to see an unemployed king.
That's sick.
Redundancy. Oh hell yeah. There was. Oh well.
Oh wait, no. Did you actually? Sorry. Did you actually get like laid off? I was kind of joking because I assumed that he quit.
I'm pretty. The wad is still on the way. Damn. No, I think he got whatever the technical term is. Fucked. I don't know.
I'm like
I don't know.
Is this actually a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh no, yeah, no, I think it's good.
Okay,
we're happy about it.
I'm trying to figure out how I'm supposed to react.
No, I'm pretty sure we're happy about it.
Okay,
the announcement was many happy returns, etc.
Oh, awesome. Okay, cool. Sick.
And if I'm mistaken, then I'll just delete this part of the stream and no one will know.
Oh, he got a good redundancy. Sorry, when I heard redundancy, I thought you were saying like, oh, my position was made redundant, so I've been fired. And I was like, oh, that sucks. Oh. I think this guy might not like those Bergenworth folks.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Hello. Oh.
He's just a guy. Just saying, hey. They paid me to stop working. That's
the dream.
That is a dream.
But yeah, so you know how like there's like a food subsidy thing where like farmers get paid to not grow crops.
Yeah.
That's basically my dream. That's my dream job. Is just figure out a way to like have that, but for other things.
Honestly, yeah, I should be paid for being out of society's hair. I could be making it so much worse for you motherfuckers. Matt, are you working again, or are you just kicking ass like me? Kicking ass, baby. You were here for the living failures. That's me. One of those big blue guys is me. I like these fish guys. They seem nice. Jen, you want to take a break?
Man, each wretched birth will plunge a child in a lifetime of misery.
I've been saying.
Dang, dude. Yeah, let's take a break. This is a nice scenic location.
Yeah. I think you're probably safe too. This guy seems.
And even if I'm not,
you come back. It's a video game.
So it's fine.
It's fine actually.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. All right, we're gonna be back in. Oh, that's cool. Like 5 minutes. We'll be 5-ish. We'll have a little bit of snack stream, and stream will continue. Don't nobody go nowhere.
Or else.
All right, we're back.
Oh, hey, hello. Hi. Man, actually, this picture right here, this background is pretty much what it's been like outside today.
Yeah, this is a direct feed to my camera out my front door.
Especially from this angle, the clock tower just kind of looks like an apartment. It could be just like an apartment complex.
Yeah, it looks like.
Oh, hello, Sydney.
Hi, Sydney. One sec, my sound is fucked. I gotta reboot. Well, there goes
Okay,
a third
well,
of our viewers.
We'll just wait.
Yeah,
and-
we got hot soup here that's getting cold, but whatever. Fix your sound. No, we're just kidding. It's been quiet, and then bam, you're back. Yeah, I forgot to turn music on. Sorry that you all had to sit in silence.
It's been a day of a lot of forgetting things for all of us.
Many number of us. Some of the people in this very studio have forgotten things, even today.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
That's literally what I just said.
Mhm.
Did you forget?
No, I didn't forget. I remember.
You remember?
It's not me. I'm not the
Which
guy.
one of these? Do we want to wait for Ian to get back?
I feel like I kind of as
Why did he- why did
the
he-
guy who's in the chat. I feel like I gotta wait.
I was about to say, why did he wait for us to get back?
Well, I guess.
But I guess he
know.
didn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John has said that he forgot to wash the towels. Yeah, but when he got here, he told, and I asked him where his headphones were. I asked him if he had his headphones. He told me the story about how you told him to wash the towels, and then he didn't.
Mm-hmm.
The bad husband, the forgetful husband.
It's true.
It's okay.
I don't do any. Yeah, I don't do anything around the house.
I assume Sydney still loves you.
I just drink. I just drink a 6-pack of beers.
Oh, hell yeah. Knocking back the brewskis.
Uh-huh.
I do love to.
Mm-hmm.
I do love knocking them back.
That's me and the boys are just a 24-pack of Coors Light.
Hell yeah. Little Caesars is good when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you it's gross.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
You ever seen that? You ever seen that post?
I
It's like I don't know if it's
I
a
don't
Twitter
remember.
or a Facebook post from some.
Whoa.
Yeah, wow. Hi.
Well,
Hey, you're
personal
ruining,
space.
you're ruining the fucking view, man. Hey, get out of the picture. Kind of fun. Ooh. Anyway, it's a picture of a guy eating the most divorced-looking man eating Little Caesars, and then that's the caption.
That's pretty good. Speaking of divorced men,
Santa Claus is coming to
did you
town.
hear? He used to be married to the Easter Bunny.
Did I hear what?
Did you hear that Elon Musk has bought Twitter?
Oh, yeah.
Have you maybe
That
heard of
that is a divorced guy. Yeah, it fucking blows chunks.
We should just eat this.
Yeah,
It's getting cold.
Ian lost his. He's
He
gonna
can-
miss out on soup.
I think he'll live.
He can go back in the VOD.
All right, so we
Yeah,
have.
what have we got here, John?
So this is soup. Sydney likes to just call this good soup because it's a pretty good soup. It is a creamy like cheese tortellini soup. It's got Italian sausage. It's got kale.
Wow, I love all those things.
It's got like just various other like seasonings, like spices,
I love
herbs.
seasonings and herbs.
onions, garlic.
Okay, good. Ian, you're back.
Oh, Ian, we're back. We're gonna eat some
We're gonna
soup.
eat some soup. Mmm.
Want to hear your thoughts?
Mmm. Do another big bite. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, Jesus.
It's not just me getting stuff on there.
Making a big mess on the couch. Good soup.
Thank you.
I love the sausage.
Mm-hmm.
Sausage is really good. I love a good kale.
The kale,
Especially in something like this.
the kale really adds. The kale really adds so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, like it's so nice. It's like a textural element.
Brightens up the
totally.
the flavor profile.
Mhm. The soup can be pretty heavy. I mean, it's got meat and like pasta and like cream in it. So it is really nice to have that in there.
A light leafy green.
Mm-hmm.
Are these onions I'm seeing?
Mm-hmm.
God, I love onions.
It's got onions. There's some garlic in there as well. That I minced myself.
Wow. Hand minced, huh?
Yeah. Well, I used a knife.
Wow.
Actually.
Fair enough. Pretty privileged of you to hand mince your own garlic. You know, some people, they just have to get it pre-minced. And that's okay.
I mean, sure, although isn't that more? Well, I guess
I
maybe
can't
not for money reasons.
I can't remember there was a discourse about pre-minced garlic, I think.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so Mr. Must Oyan Moosel
We on Elon Musk and
Olean
Resident Evil.
Olean yeah. I was really excited when it seemed like maybe he wasn't going to buy the Twitter. And then he did. And I was like, "Oh, that's not good. That's not going to be good for anybody." And you know, so far,
It might be very funny though.
yeah, it's funny, but I kind of liked Twitter, and I kind of don't want it to die
That is
or
true.
be killed, rather, to put it mildly.
Actually, because we only know Ian because of Twitter.
It's funny that he's having a mentee bee about it.
He's having a little bit of a mentee bee. Don't mind me.
I mean, it is funny, but also it sucks.
Also, I just realized we're gonna need like another plate. Maybe actually no, you can maybe use the bowl. Yeah, we'll use the bowl. It'll be fine.
We got hands.
You'll see.
It's just like the thing of, you know, all social medias, all tech is just circling the fucking drain and just chasing the bottom.
Well,
I too
Yeah,
have been known to
ooh.
chase the bottom,
yeah.
but you know what I mean. Yeah. What if we could just have a good social media website without it being owned by the world's dumbest billionaire? Is that too much to ask?
Here's the thing that I learned recently. So he bought Twitter for $44 billion.
44
which is a
billion.
lot of money.
I think if you look up the definition of a lot of money, it says $44 billion.
So a few years ago, I'm not sure exactly when, but who was the parent company? City. We learned this on Jeopardy like just today, so maybe you'll remember. But basically, a company bought Monsanto for $66 billion.
Oh.
And that's like a real company that like
actually makes products.
that like makes things. And so like it is insane to me. Is Bayer.
Oh my god.
Bayer bought Monsanto for $66 billion.
And then the world's biggest dickhead bought Twitter for $44 billion.
Yeah,
Man,
44
for 22,
billion.
For 22 more, he could have had a real company.
Yeah, he could have like a real company that like.
But instead, he has to overpay for a website he doesn't want to own.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny that he paid $44 billion for a website that he doesn't want to own.
Uh-huh.
But also, I don't want him to own it either. So it kind of sucks all around. I think, now, this might be a controversial opinion.
Are you about to get us banned from Twitch for...
Now, this might be a controversial opinion. But I think that... Sorry, I don't know. Something happened.
That was weird that we cut out there for no
Something happened
particular reason.
With the I don't know. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Check the VOD. It's fine.
You're saying that Elon Musk should have a nice time.
Yeah, he should have a. Oh, don't know what that does. Yeah, he should have a nice time and donate Twitter to me.
Oh,
I would be a good caretaker. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't have fun.
I
Sounds like a bad time.
I would also destroy Twitter, but I would have fun doing it. I think.
Yeah, that's the difference. Is I would do it on purpose in a much better, more interesting way.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I would just no. Here's if I was made CEO of Twitter, you know what I would do? Jack shit, because I'm a CEO, so I don't have to do anything.
Oh yeah, like Jack Dorsey.
Yeah. I would be. I would follow
Jack,
the
right?
lead.
Jack.
At Jack. I would be just like Jack.
Ready for the next snack?
Yeah.
All right, so we
Wow,
have
those are big. That I didn't think those were gonna be so big. The little image on the front, I was like, oh, those are cute.
We have rebanadas
Rebanadas.
from Bimbo.
From Bimbo.
We get our
I was in
Bimbo
a tunnel.
snack.
This Twitch stream went through a
Bimbo.
tunnel for a second there.
There
Wow.
you go. These are
It's-
incredibly crumbly.
Yeah,
so,
I can just tell by
so,
looking at it.
yeah, you're gonna want.
It's like a big crouton.
Uh-huh.
Bakeries, USA.
Oh, this one's already cracked. I might grab a different one just because this will be.
This unit is
Oh, this one's even
not-
more cracked. Okay.
Labeled for retail sale.
That's okay. I'm just. You're
You
my
do
friend.
not buy this in store.
So this is oh man, I bet that sounds like nice.
Oh
I bet
yeah,
that's a
how's
good
everybody?
sound.
How's everybody? Yeah, what is this? It looks like a crunchy
So it is sweet toast,
sweet toast.
pan dulce tostado,
Sweet toast, Alabama.
sweet toast Alabama.
Is it got a cream filling in it?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, it's basically just like 2 slices of very crispy toast with like a sweet like frosting kind of filling in the middle.
Whew.
Also endorsed by I don't know this guy. I don't know.
Yeah, he
Who,
looks
I
like
don't know
he's-
who he is, but
He looks like a trustworthy fella. Okay.
I don't know who he is. But he wants you to go to that. He wants you to go to that address. He wants you to click on that QR code.
This was John's impulse buy. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Here,
It doesn't autofocus.
camera on me.
Just smells weird. Maybe I'm also smelling soup though.
Oh, that could be it. Yes,
I can't eat this. He went shopping while hungry.
Yes.
That is a man's, as is a man's right.
Well, also, so sometimes we get various like Mexican cookies and snacks, and
Mhm.
they're off interesting or good. Okay.
It's real crunch to it. Here we go.
You ready? Wait.
Oh.
Cheers. So it's funny that you mentioned that those were big, because I said to Sydney, "Do you think I should just like bring one and then we'll cut it in half?" And Sydney was like, "No, you should each have your own."
I might have been okay with half. I mean, it's a fucking sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's a dessert sandwich.
It just like explodes when you bite into it.
Yeah. Boy, I'm bouncing all around the opinion fields. What about dessert nachos? Shut the fuck up, Ian. That'll never take off.
Is this a recurring thing? Because
Ian has invented dessert nachos.
I think that sounds good. Ian, can you what pitch me? What is the dessert nacho like
Yeah,
experience? Like what are they?
Oh, it's dusty.
Oh no, it's killing Matt.
Bread particles. I can't decide if the cream is a good addition. Corn chips with ice cream, then various dessert toppings, sprinkles, etc.
Okay, see, that actually unsold me on it.
Yeah, see?
Because the ice cream it's just gonna get like soggy, isn't it, from the ice cream?
Well, yeah.
Also, what you're describing is just like a sundae. It's just ice cream.
Well, no, it's got chips. Oh, fuck you, it's good.
No, okay. So my thought of a dessert nachos would be like with like frosting, with like icing on nachos. Because sweet and salty is good, so that actually is still a good idea.
Sydney says, Yeah, I don't know. This cream is. I'm not. It's not my favorite cream, I gotta say. I've had better cream.
So I think that there is a Mexican pan dulce that is, it's like your like the really simple meal that is just like toast with like sugar and butter like on it. And I think this might be that because I think it's not even quite frosting; it's like sweet butter.
That sounds great. I like the bread, I think. And I think I like the flavor of the bread. I think the frosting, the creamy inside is. It's not bad. It just is throwing me off. Like I kind of wish I could scrape it off and just eat the bread, because I'm a weird fucked up guy.
You can.
I'm not gonna do
I'm not gonna stop you.
I'm not gonna do that.
Also, like I said, you say
Yeah.
you don't have to eat the whole
Yeah,
thing.
but yeah, come on. Hey, geez, don't. Why you gotta say stuff like that? Extremely rude.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't have to be on this stream. I could be changing the world right now. I could be the next Elon Musk. A guy who famously fucks up a lot. But instead I'm here eating this whole guy. I am scraping off.
I think you genuinely have more real friends than Elon Musk does.
That's probably true. I just realized I used my soup spoon to scrape off that excess, so that'll be interesting.
You have to eat that later. You have to eat it all.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, do you think? What if we Oreo'd this?
Split it up.
What'd you say?
I said split it up.
Oh god.
You know, like an Oreo. What's that? What's that one sexy Oreo phrase?
You're gonna have to be more specific. It's like twist it. And like you twist it and then you lick it. Isn't that like twist it?
It's something having to do with licking cream. That's the part I remember. I hear this in high school or something, middle school maybe. Mom says chocolate's not good for dogs, but you can have the rest of my milk. What? Is that what you're trying to say is sexy? What is that?
Is that like an Australian Oreo
Yeah,
commercial?
that sounds. Never heard it. Sounds made up. You made that up.
Man, I wish I could do like an Australian or like a funny bad like Australian impression accent. Just because we know Australian.
We would get a lot of use.
Yeah, but like I can't even do like a.
Oh no!
A funny, yeah, I can't even do like a funny bad one. Like I just can't do one.
What ad are you talking about?
The kid said that on the ad. Okay? What year was this ad? Is this ad from like 1983?
Yes, but
Because he's old.
yeah,
Yeah.
he is. Yes, it is from 1981, but only because it was replayed on Australian TV for 30 years.
Yeah.
It played until 2010.
Actually, that's probably it.
Fucking probably. I'm old and retired.
You know what? Good for you.
Yeah, we love that. You know, that was a crummy meal.
I tried to warn you.
I mean, I'm not too bad. Most of it is off of me, but I see and I hear you, Rabinatus. I see you, I hear you. You were seen, but
Pardon.
I don't know if that's the best snack I've had on stream.
What would be the best snack you've had on?
Well, we've done 22 of these things, so I can't even remember.
That's a good point.
I can't even remember most of them. But I would say I like what this snack gestures towards. I like the idea of a sweet, crunchy bread. I just want something else on the inside of it. Something different sliced between.
Like cheese.
A bologna.
Maybe
A bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Put that in between it.
I like they have the little thing here that's like, hey, you have questions or comments, call our number, and it's like it's the little bimbo bear mascot, but it's like wearing it's like in a call center.
Wow. That bear has to pull double duty as marketing and support. I hope they're paying it a lot.
Yeah. What do you think is the first ingredient?
I like what this snack gestures towards. Fuck off. Fuck you! You fuck off. I'm sorry that I'm an articulate person and I have deep and interesting thoughts that many people want to hear, Ian.
What do you think is the first ingredient in this?
Bread.
It's not an ingredient. Bread is not. I don't think.
Oh yeah, then how do they make sandwiches? We have fun around here.
It's sugar.
Oh.
What do you think is next?
I'm gonna guess some sort of starch or thing of that nature.
Wheat flour.
Wheat flour, that counts.
Okay. What do you think is next?
Corn flour. Probably not.
Vegetable shortening.
Vegetable, what, like baby carrots? Because they're shorter than their counterparts.
That's good. What do you think is next?
Hydrogenated apple sugar.
Water.
Oh, that's close.
What do you think is next?
Boy, aren't you guys glad you came out to check this stream tonight?
No, you said it was great. Yeah.
This is a great game.
It's vegetable oil spread.
Vegetable oil. So after vegetable shortening is vegetable oil spread. Okay.
And the vegetable shortening, by the way, was hydrogenated palm and palm kernel oil with soy lecithin. The vegetable oil spread is hydrogenated palm stearin, soybean oil, hydrogenated palm kernel oil, salt, soy lecithin, potassium sorbate. It's a preservative, and artificial flavor.
Vegetable lengthening. Stretching those carrots out real good. Goo? Goo?
Like working them like
like
snakes.
taffy.
Then we got vegetable oil.
Wait.
After,
so that's different. That's different from the vegetable oil spread.
Yeah, vegetable oil is palm and or fractioned palm
It's always bad
and
at fractions.
canola oil. Then we got interesting. We have salt. Then we have potassium chloride salt.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
Natural and artificial flavor. Datum. Soy lecithin.
Is that like multiple dates?
Mm-hmm. Enrichment. Enrichment is just one of the.
Oh, good. It was just then they enriched all of that.
Mm-hmm. Enrichment. Thiamine, mononitrate, riboflavin, niacin, folic acid, reduced iron, zinc oxide.
I do love riboflavin.
Oh, that's the there's like a little bit of just random like vitamins in this.
Oh well, sure, yeah. You gotta get your daily vitamins.
This contains wheat and soy. And it's made in a bakery that may also use milk, eggs, tree nuts, peanuts, and sesame.
Stop scraping up the carpet, you little weirdo. And come lay on my fucking lap. Lay on my lap, kitty. Come here. Come here.
Vegetable one thing. That's pretty good. We have to have fun around here.
Hi, baby bee. Hey, don't eat that. Come here. Hi, handsome. Would you come here? Would you come say hi to this stream? Everybody wants to see a pretty baby. Everybody wants to see a happy boy.
No, you can't go.
All right.
Kind of.
See ya. Boy, you're really taking your time on your show boy. I would show boy, but boy doesn't wanna. Boy's not. He's got a mind of his own.
He's not a puppet to be trotted out and displayed.
As much as I would love for him to be puppetable.
Well, I know your
boy consent.
Your history with puppets is troubling. So.
My history?
Yeah. You said some questionable things about puppets in the past, in the recent past.
Questionable. Wait, what does that mean? You say you want to. You say that you could fuck one puppet.
I was like, does he not remember?
There's nothing. You could fuck the puppet. I didn't say I was going to or that I even wanted to. I just said you could.
Huh.
And everybody gets all up in my ass about it. Stay away from my ass. Assent.
Unless you're a puppet.
Who's the real puppet master? Is it the puppet master from, I don't know, Batman? Sounds like a Batman character. Welcome to the Fishing Hamlet.
Oh, hey. Great to be here.
Just a little hamlet for fishing that I like to keep around here.
Hamlet, more like Macbeth.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hamlet, more like Julius Caesar.
hey, quick question. Are you familiar with the works of H.P. Lovecraft?
Harry Potter Lovecraft, I think I even have.
Herbert Hoover Lovecraft.
Harpy Popper.
Hamlet, more like omelet.
Oh, because I have egg on my face.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that, dude.
About Harry.
But how you always got egg on your face?
Oh, sorry.
It's a little weird.
Stop. I mean, a guy likes eggs. Hewlett Packard Lovecraft. That's a classic.
That's
one.
also very good.
That's a good one. Also, his real name.
Also, I feel like you make a joke about like I don't know, printers making you go insane.
That's true. Printers do make me scary computer. What if there was a scary computer program? Wouldn't that be frightening? Murder.exe.
That's more of a Stephen King thing, I think.
What is Stephen King but the H.P. Lovecraft for the modern day?
I think there's some truth to that.
He's super racist.
There's also some truth to that.
Stephen King, he also named his cat a racial slur. You'll never guess against what people group.
What racial slur would you name your cat if you had to?
Well, I simply wouldn't.
No, that's not an option.
I would name my cat something else.
I would name mine Honky.
Whitey. Cracker.
That's We're
gonna get banned.
That's
from
also
Twitch
on
again.
the they can't.
You have to say one. You have to. What if there was a big squid man and his tentacles were Ethernet cables? That's scary. That's the scariest thing I could think of.
Oh, you got me.
What if there was a bunch of fishmen?
It's pretty weird.
H.P. Lovecraft was an influential writer who dared to ask the question, "What if there was a bunch of fishmen?"
What if
What if you were in the mouth of madness?
the first to ask what if Massachusetts was really messed up? Actually, this is a really funny.
What if New England was weird?
Yeah, that's a really funny thought of like Boston guy, like just stereotypical Boston guy in an H.P. Lovecraft story.
Oh, yeah, I'm seeing incomprehensible horrors beyond my understanding.
Anyway, I'm going to Duncan.
Yeah. That's Boston for you. They love their Dunkin'. Don't talk to me until I've had my America runs on Dunkin'. What about this, John? What if it was Dunkin' Donuts and America runs on
Dunkin' Idaho Donuts. Anyway, keep going.
But it was Dunkin'.
Oh, is that actually what you were
Idaho.
going to say?
Yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
that's
though.
really. Oops, I'm sorry.
Thanks for stepping on my.
I'm sorry. I
joke.
thought you were going somewhere else, and then.
No, I was going with the obvious. I was going with the first thought that popped into my hide, which was, of course, Dunkin', Idaho.
America runs on Duncan, Idaho. The Empire runs on Duncan, Idaho. And it's about like Waito the Second runs on Duncan, Idaho.
Always has a. Oh, you're gonna have a good time. Boy, let me tell you, I'm certain there's audio cues going on right now.
I love to have a good time.
The Del Toro show has a couple of Lovecraft episodes. Crispin Glover does the accent. It's funny. What accent?
The racist accent.
Yeah, that's
the Northeast.
kind of what I'm.
Oh.
Oh, like a New England accent. You can't be racist against New Englanders.
It's true. They're like Italians, and some of them are. Actually, I don't think New Jersey's New England. It's is it Mid-Atlantic?
Probably.
I think. I mean,
Made up.
who's tracking? Who's counting?
Hey,
These
what
guys
about-
look kind of like Murlocs.
Well, that's pretty good. Hey, what about Guillermo del Toro? But it's Del D-L-L.
That's
computer
pretty
brand.
good. That's pretty good. Is Ian? Is this like a weird like Ian's retired from his computer job, but he can't stop thinking about computers?
I think
kinda thing?
I think this is Ian. He no longer has a job, and now he has nothing but free time, so that he can.
He just
he's-
like all day.
can-
He just sits around and is like, "Well, all right, let's see. Is that work?"
and is
What do I-
he's here for the whole stream.
Ah!
This is just how I am. And we wouldn't change a single thing.
Park the car in Harvard Yard.
I
accent.
parked the car in Harvard Yard. What if JFK? What if his head just did that?
Also, JFK, another Stephen King like fascination,
Really?
obsession.
Stephen
Kind of,
King
yeah.
always be writing about JFK?
Kind of, yeah. Or at least like
Boomers.
it's a lot of that. It's a lot of that. I think.
Lead in
JFK.
Oh yeah. What about JF Bain? What would that sound like? That's not what your country can do for you.
You were
That's
born
what
in the moon.
you do for your country.
We are going to the moon.
We choose to go to the moon. Pretty funny.
We're funny. We're good. We're definitely not hacks.
That's pretty good. Remember Bane?
You guys remember
You
that?
guys remember Bane
that?
from 2013's, from 2012's The Dark Knight Rises? You remember that? Classic character.
What's this do?
It's just a light.
Oh,
I think you can break it.
I think it's funny that I just assumed it was like a thing.
It does look like it. I mean, it's a light.
That John in his bug era, like,
Ooh, a light.
what's this? What's this? Dude,
Whoa, whoa, what's that?
you guys,
Whoa, you guys checking this out? Is anybody looking at this? What is this? I can't get enough of that. Wow.
I'm going moth mode.
What if JFK
JFK.
moth?
I'm a moth.
Ooh, I'm gonna go over that. I'm gonna go over that light. I hope nobody takes a shot at my head while I'm looking at this light. That's JFK. Thanks, everybody. What else?
Time to do a lot of drugs. I'm in great pain
He
at
had
all times.
He had one of his.
Yeah, it's actually very sad. Also, the accent got pretty British there.
Well,
Got kinda English.
what is Boston but England light?
I was born in the dark. That's pretty good. Also, my JFK accent, my JFK voice is just unabashedly just straight up Mayor Quimby from The Simpsons. It's not. I'm not even trying to JFK. Ich bin ein Berliner Donut.
What the fuck does that even mean?
It's Moth JFK. Or Berliner Donut, who was going over to that light.
Donut. Pretty funny. Do nut? Don't mind if I do.
Donuts are pretty good.
In this economy?
I like donuts.
Your favorite donut?
Probably maple. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, I always forget that fucking exists.
Maple donuts?
No, that
Maple bars?
ladder. This place is death.
So
This
I've
is
heard.
this is literally the hardest part of the game, and you don't have to do it.
Yeah, but I kind of want the weapon, right?
I mean, yeah.
I don't know. Is it too late?
It's a really cool one, but it's a little late. You've already put a lot of,
But
but it's cool.
I have a lot in.
And if you do it, think about that sense of pride and accomplishment. Well, you're dead now, but
Yeah, but I was getting there.
yeah. Well, that's only the first one.
That's fine. They don't come back, do they?
I don't know.
Do they? That actually is pretty. That actually will make. That actually, I think, makes the difference between.
I don't
whether
know the
they
answer to
bother. All right.
There was a story where he went to Berlin and he said, "Hey, I'm a guy from Berlin, also." in
Oh
Berlin."
yeah.
And people said that what he actually said was, "I am a Berliner, the type of donut, not a guy from Berlin."
Which is not true, by the way.
It's
I mean-
his let them eat cake moment.
Yeah.
Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake.
Let them eat cake.
We choose not to bake. We choose to bake a cake not because it's difficult, but because it's easy.
I'm going to die in the French Revolution. That's JFK.
Classic JFK.
If he was in the French Revolution, he would have said that. But maybe if he was a moth, he might have said he was the donut. Yeah, maybe. You never know. I bet moths.
Moths don't seem too good at talking, really.
They don't know too many about it. Talking like a fucking Looney Tune.
You got Porky Pig mode.
I did go Porky Pig. Bloodborne. What if Porky Pig but JFK?
Oh, I don't think I'm capable of that.
Bloodborne. That's all, folks. That's pretty fun.
That is pretty fun. After he gets shot in the head, he's like, that's what he says. Oh, there we go. There's the second one. Okay.
Just don't die. Oh.
All right. Well, what if I did, though? And they drop the weapon, right? It's not like I can run past and find it.
Yeah, you gotta kill both of them.
All right, maybe I just won't.
It's so hard.
'Cause
They're the hardest boss.
I'm not gonna be able to level it up
Probably
to full
not.
anyway.
That's a rough one.
Because going in, I was like, I kind of wanted to use that weapon, but
Normal JFK getting shot, and his final words are, "That's all, folks."
dun, 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 dun.
Da, 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 da.
And then the
Yeah.
the Lee Harvey Oswald getting shot yell. Have you heard that? Where it's like there's like I think there's like a clip or something of like
of Lee Harvey Oswald getting shot.
yeah, because he gets shot by Jack Ruby, who
Yeah.
just like jumps out and shoots him. And
Right.
I think he like
We've
that's
all seen the photo.
He was,
He
yeah,
makes a funny face.
well, maybe that's what it is. Just the faces he makes is funny.
That feeling when I'm shot.
I think
when I'm getting shot to death.
when you're dead, but they keep shooting. I actually think that's what I'm thinking of, is that he makes a funny face, not that they make a funny sound.
Yeah, I don't remember I don't
think
seeing
there
a
is, like,
video
a-
of it,
I- yeah,
but
I
that photo does live in my brain. Because you make a funny face.
It's like a guy with the cowboy hat on, which is also just funny.
Because it's Texas, so of course. There's got to be some
It reminds
guys.
me of the very good, like John Lennon doing like walking like a
Oh
cowboy.
God, that's so the terrible John Lennon walk is like the funniest image that God, in His great wisdom, imparted to us.
Bequeathed to us humans.
Whew.
But yeah, that one weapon, it's like the Ryukomo or
The Ryuko.
yeah, something like that.
Rakuyo.
I did at one point. I was like, oh, I think that's the weapon I want to use because I originally was.
Oh,
gonna
I think
do,
I
like,
remember you saying that.
I was doing like a dex build, but then now I'm like, it's so late in the game, and also I ended up not really doing a dex build, and this doesn't go anywhere, does it? Oh, it does.
Right back where you were.
Yeah, no, we're good, but
It just goes somewhere. If I was JFK, if you were JFK and you could only make one change,
I would not get shot in the head.
okay, yeah, that's a pretty good place to start.
I would I don't know, go somewhere else. Anyway, only change one what?
Thing,
Oh, about
JFK.
oh, hey. Oh, okay. Hey, that actually worked out.
Yep.
Cool.
There's a guy over there. You should talk to him.
Oh, I'm afraid I've made a botch of things. I can hear the bell now.
Oh, yeah.
The beast-eyed assassin, he's after me. Again and again. Shh.
Shut the fuck up.
God. Again and again. It never ends. I'm assuming this is what he sounds like.
Yep. Actually, weird enough, he sounds like JFK.
Please.
Oh, I need you to do something.
Do you mean to go to the moon?
This village is the true secret. Testament to the old sins.
Alright.
It feeds this hunter's nightmare. This is good. Why didn't we please bring to an end the horror? So our forefathers sinned. We hunters cannot bear their weight forever. Why have we been doing this whole time?
It isn't fair. It just
isn't fair.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good bit. It's like what if JFK was a streamer? What if JFK was a
JFK
streamer
Rowling?
and he was born today and he was a streamer? That'd be funny. Instead of being a president, if he was the modern day president, of course, which is the video game streamer.
So true.
In terms of influence.
Isn't this weapon pretty good that he drops if you build for it?
Oh, his
Simon's
Bowblade.
Bowblade?
Literally, I've never used it.
I think I heard it's pretty good.
It turns
if you build it right.
it turns into a longbow.
Yeah.
That's why it's called a Bowblade, not a Beyblade. Although that would be pretty cool. A Beyblade.
Beyblade, are you okay? You barely touched
You barely
your...
spun around in a big combat arena. That's Beyblades, right?
Yeah.
Anyway. You know what sucks?
What?
JFK didn't live to see Beyblades.
Oh man, you're right.
He basically didn't even see America at its peak.
His Beyblades, famous American TV show.
It's a TV show?
Or whatever. Isn't it Japanese?
Beyblades? Is it? Was there a TV show for Beyblades?
Thought there was.
Now I've got me Googling.
Anyway, I think isn't this like one of the ways that if you actually want to like do damage with like a ranged weapon?
John, I'm telling you, I don't know shit about builds in this game. I just use the funny swords. I just use the big funny swords.
And then Nick expressed like a little bit of knowledge and was punished for it.
And he's never returned to the
stream.
stream.
By me just like asking him constant questions. Door's not open from this side. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also, is there
this article has multiple issues. The Wikipedia article on Beyblade is not doing great. This article needs additional citations for verification. It may contain an excessive amount of intricate detail that may interest only a particular audience, and it contains content that is written like an advertisement, and it possibly contains original research. So basically, it's a whole bunch of fucked up.
Well, sounds perfect for our purposes, though.
Oh, this is actually would be a great spot to have sound. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I'll replay Bloodborne someday, I'm sure.
I'm not seeing a TV.
Or maybe they don't. Maybe I just assumed they did, because I don't know. That was like an era when
when all children toys had corresponding television programs.
Yeah, I mean, you probably could just Google like Beyblade TV show.
Right.
I mean, if you wanted.
Fine,
I'll
do that. All right. Yeah, it's a TV show.
Okay, thank you.
One of them looks like a juggalo. Yeah, that guy looks like a juggalo.
A little bit.
He's got a little bit of clown.
Remember Fighting Foodons?
What?
Did you ever watch Fighting Foodons?
Never heard of it. Sounds... Wow.
Oh yeah.
I googled fighting, and the first suggestion was fighting foodons.
Wait, okay, that feels
a thing I literally have never heard of before.
That feels like because you just searched Beyblades,
Must be.
It's like doing a thing that's like a little bit similar.
Is there a hot dog with a cowboy hat and a gun?
Yeah, so it's basically like
hot dog on it.
Basically, it was like, what if Digimon was food?
I just realized fighting foodons. Okay, it's food.
It's specifically like Pokemon or Digimon. But, like, it's food. I just remember the main character's guy was named Fried Ricer.
There's a character named Python.
I don't really remember anything about it other than that, like, I watched it as a kid. Maybe even only a couple times, but, but it sticks. It sticks with you.
There's a Cinnamonkey. There's a Cole Slaughter, Muscles Marinara, Master Flambe, 2 characters named Barb and Q. I don't see a... What did you call him?
Fried ricer?
I don't see a fried ricer.
Just look it up. No, don't grab a tech or whatever you're doing. No, stop it. Whittle, he knocked me on the ground and then...
Oh yeah, they do that. Then they go chop, chop, chop. Okay. That's what he looks like?
Yeah, his head's fried rice. Do you have a problem with that?
That's stupid. Yeah, it's fucking dumb.
I'm glad everything's okay, Sydney.
I was wondering if we were gonna get power outages tonight.
I just got a bloodstone chunk.
Oh dang, maybe you should go get the recruit.
I had that thought of... The thing is, I don't know if I have the... Because I think I probably want 40 skill if I'm going to do that.
John, one of the websites from searching fried ricer that comes from mywaifulist.com.
Huh. Are they rating fried... Is fried ricer one of their waifus?
Well, it's on their website. Let's take a look. Age,
man,
blank. Cool. Height, blank. Weight, blank. Bust, blank. Blood type, rice.
Wait, does it say that?
Blood type,
okay,
rice.
That's extremely funny.
Place of origin, a boat near Banana Island. That's all that we know.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, if I talked about like wikis, like fan wikis, and how like there's something really funny about how and another bloodstone chunk. There's something really funny about they treat all like they do not privilege any like media within a franchise. So like it's really hard. Like for example, if like a character was in like a movie and then they were also in just like a children's book, like all of the information will be presented with equal importance in like their biography section on like a fan wiki, and so it's really hard to figure out like what actually like happened to that character, what's actually important. This happened to me because I was looking at this isn't gonna end well for me.
Jeez.
Or it will. Okay.
Yeah, lightning never strikes twice. What are you talking about?
I was randomly like, holy moly. Okay. Maybe I should go.
It's a bloodstone rock is the final one.
Oh, is it? It's not chunks.
Yeah, chunk is the second to last one though. So I think with those you could go to +9, but
so I mean that's at least.
That's fine. That's perfectly good.
Yeah, that actually is still like
the real problem.
It's still like a good thing, but yeah.
The real problem is killing those 2 sharks. Literally nobody has ever done it before.
they only know that they dropped that weapon from looking at the code.
That's right. Nobody has ever gotten Rakuyo. It's purely theoretical.
But like I was looking randomly at like the StarCraft wiki, and it was talking about one of the characters in it, and just randomly talking about this character. Like it's going through this character's bio, and it just starts talking about like things he did, and they're just obviously like pastiches of like different like action movies.
But that counts as
but like there's no indication of that. It's just like, oh yeah, and this character did this thing, and like it's just describing the plot of Die Hard, and it's like that must have been like
an episode
of like I don't even know. It must have been like because this was StarCraft. It must have been like a book or something, or just like a joke thing. But like it was treated. There was no indication that it was anything different.
It was like a single sentence in like a bio, and then somebody expounded it.
Yeah. Also very funny because it'll be like the thing that like actually happened to them in like the real media that they're from is like ends up being like the least important thing that like happens to them like in their bio.
Well, sure.
It's really funny.
You fell off.
I noticed.
You straight fell off.
Yeah.
John's not popular.
I was kind of
You fell off.
I was kind of wondering how long, like when that would happen.
When you were, I was too. It was earlier than I thought, to be quite honest.
As soon as I saw this was a watery area, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna happen.
That's gonna drop off.
It's gonna happen at least once.
It's gonna be a cliff, and low.
So is the only thing here left Koss and or Orphan of Koss and then that sword?
I mean, there's some items hidden around, and I mean, we haven't like poked through every nook and cranny in this whole map, but I mean, yeah, cost. I mean,
That's cool.
we didn't find Lawrence's skull. You can find Lawrence's skull, and then you can fight Lawrence,
Oh, cool.
but he's just another big guy to fight.
Is he a dude?
No, he's
Is he
a
a
beast.
monster? He's a
big,
beast.
he's a big flaming beast.
He went beast mode.
Yeah. Then there's this guy. What's his name? Fuck, what is his name? It's a good name. I can't remember. Oh, hey, Jared, what's up? You put us on. Are we live in chapters now? Good dodge.
Thank you.
I hope we are. Just kidding. We're probably not. I assume chapters is closed by now. Oh yeah, no, I left work. Good. Just walk out.
Hit the bricks.
Hit the bricks, baby.
It sucks.
If it sucks, hit the bricks. I'm constantly saying hit the bricks.
It really is a powerful
It's a strong phrase.
addition to the collective lexicon.
Well, Jared, you're here just in time.
To watch me die.
Hi, Jared. Did John get you fired? There was some guy doing music and had some kind of book signing, so we were open late. That fucking sucks.
What kind of books was he?
And
Was
then
he
Ian
signing?
was in the shower. Thank you, Ian. Oh yeah, because you were big and sweaty after working out, huh? Big and hot and sweaty. Somebody hear something?
You how you doing there?
Was it James Gameboy? Probably not.
That would be cool. Oh,
I like it when you use your torch as a weapon. It's like you're a little villager keeping Frankenstein and his monster on his monstera away. That's not enough.
you're right.
There you go. Now you
There
never
we
have
go.
to fight him again.
Is that true?
Yeah, of course. John should have called my work live on stream because I 100% would have been the one who answered the phone.
That would have been pretty funny. Where do you
Dang.
work? Did you work at Chapsters?
Yeah,
Chapsters?
coffee chapters.
You're right.
Dang, we should figure out a way to get a
What?
phone on this stream and start calling local businesses.
Do we want a repeat of the phone situation from K Fox?
Well, no, see, this is different because we're going to be the ones calling. We're not going to be receiving calls unless they call my number back, I guess. Anybody could do that. It was a graphic novel that he'd been working on for 3 years, seemed vaguely biblical. Jesus. The graphic novel.
What was his name?
Whose? Jesus of Nazareth?
I mean, that would work too. I'm more. Oh,
Oh, saw that happening.
yeah.
I do like that you went for the attack, the plunge attack anyway.
Uh-huh. Also, I got money right at the end.
You got somebody.
You should turn this into a call-in show. Friend zoned his wife. Oh, I referred to his
at one
wife
point
as
you-
my dear friend.
Well, your wife can be your dear friend.
Yeah. Is
My
Lauren
wife is-
Lauren your friend?
My wife is definitely my friend.
Sydney, are you there? Sydney, are you watching?
Instead of Cindy, Cindy, are you there? That's really funny. We have fun. We do silly. Oh, she's
Hey.
here. Hey.
Sydney, you're my friend.
Oh, that's nice.
My your friend? You think you'd say my dear wife instead? Yeah, I do think it is a little weird to introduce your wife as your dear friend.
So what's happened in the stream so far?
Oh, you just go back and watch the VOD.
Yeah, you can just
Why, you're not willing to do that?
rewind.
You are my friend. Thank you, Sydney.
You missed.
Thank you, Sydney.
We were doing a lot of good
Why did you lie to me?
Oh no, did I? I guess in a way.
When you said that I never had to fight that guy?
Yeah, I guess.
In a way, you would say?
Well, it's not the same.
oh, is
It's
it
a
not?
different run now, you see. So it's
Oh, like a river, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's constantly changing.
7 a.m. baby, same as always. Jared, what did you miss in the stream so far? We did a lot of good JFK bits where it's like
My name is
what
JFK.
if JFK said things that he didn't say? That's pretty funny.
I am the president.
Yeah, he didn't say that ever. We talked about and then we ate some snacks.
We talked about the elections.
My name's JFK, and I'm here to say. What's next? We had a soup. Great soup. Good soup, rather. And then we had what were those little bimbos?
Yeah, we had some bimbos.
We had some bimbos. Rapanadas or something?
Or bimbos.
What kind of soup? It was John. It came from John. It's his soup. Man soup. It was a creamy affair. It was
like a creamy
tortellini, Italian sausage, onion
kale,
and some minced garlic that John minced with a knife, not his hands.
Austin mode.
Oh, soup.
Jane Austen.
No, soup. Austin.
Oh, right. Sorry, you spelled it like Jane Austen's last name. So
I'm going Austin Jane mode. I'm gonna be really.
I'm in my soup season.
I'm in my assassination era. It's the time he gets assassinated.
The vibes have shifted.
The vibes around Cuba have shifted. The Cuban Missile Vibes Crisis. The Cuban Vibes Crisis.
Do you think JFK just didn't like Castro's vibes?
Probably. Castro was too. I am in my slut era. I am on my thought shit.
Stop reminding me. It's very rude.
That kind of turned Australian when I said thought shit. You want to hear my Australian voice?
Yeah, do it.
No.
I thought you were just going to do a JFK voice. I'm
no.
Australian.
Wait, Australian JFK. No. Pretty good. I am throwing it back like a Betty. These could also be good. Anytime I see us and Oz in a... Wait, don't go that way.
Okay.
Go that way. And open that door.
Okay.
You'll thank me later.
Okay.
Anytime I see like
I think I might know what it
A
is.
and ers in like written speech. I always think of Obama. So these could also be Obama impressions. I am in my slut era.
It sounded like almost a little bit like a question.
What a that's a president. I don't know what else to say about it. That right there, that's a president.
Well,
Jared, we
now,
said some...
let me be clear.
Now, what's a famous? What about what if
Huh.
Yeah. Well, what if JFK was Elvis? My blue suede shoes. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What if
Good stuff.
Thanks for having a great Jared, aren't you glad you turned up? Oh, I love my odd arcane damp blood gem.
Why they talk to
me until I've had my arcane.
Why do they gotta put me on blast like this?
Ooh, good bloodstone chunk. Oh, you're getting so many chunks. He's chunking out over here, guys. I'm in my chunk era.
Oh, these little shell guys. It's fun.
Shell oil. What about that? What if
shell oil.
What if Elon Musk was JFK? Hello. My name is Elon Musk. I don't know what he sounds like.
I really, he's got a weird.
I know, that's exactly. He's got an inscrutable accent. So adding JFK to that.
South African is probably the most cursed.
African.
The like,
South African.
yeah, that is like probably the most cursed like of all of the Anglosphere accents.
I'm going Anglo mode. And by that I mean having a fucked up accent.
Talking about prawns.
Prawns.
Oh, hey, it's you. What are you doing here? Very rude.
Crazy how there's one South African guy and it's Neil Blomkamp. Oh, and that one actor, I guess. And all the other people who live there.
Oh, what's happening?
You're allowed to.
I'm dying.
You died.
I'm dying.
You
That's
ran
what's
into all that
happening.
all of their spirit skulls.
Oh, I wish I hadn't.
Yeah. What about this? Ask not what your country can do for you before I've had my coffee.
What about
pretty funny.
ask not what your country can do for you before I've had my kofefe.
Nah, remember that?
That's good. You remember?
Ooh, here's one. Here's a good one. What if Donald Trump was JFK?
That's pretty good.
China.
That's pretty good.
That's all it's got to be.
The JFK being told that Ruth Bader Ginsburg is died.
Oh,
I didn't know.
I'm just hearing about that right now. You just heard me. Why are you doing Little Mermaid in the background?
It's supposed to be Tiny.
I know it's supposed to be Tiny Dancer. She lived an amazing life. An amazing life. Wait. I got another one. Obama. Soda. What if Joe Biden was JFK?
Listen, Jack.
Listen here, fat.
Listen, Jack.
Hamburgers. China.
Jackie. Get some hamburgers.
Oh man. This is so fucking stupid. Yeah. Welcome to this is wow, look at these funny little guys.
This little spooky skeletons.
Little guys. Ooh.
Actually, a minute.
Hallows Eve is over.
Also, they're like, oh, they can't come in. What are they, vampires?
Yeah, they've got to be invited.
I actually found a whole bunch of blood gems, so I am actually going to go check that. Jared says, I bet the stream was really bad before I showed up.
Yep.
Before I showed up.
And after.
Wait, Ian's got one. Ian's got another one.
We've got a good one incoming. Coming in hot.
Do not come.
Do not come.
Do not.
Wait.
Do not come.
Wait. We did it, Joe. We did it.
Joe, we did it.
God, I'm so excited. Stealthily removing the tank from the water cooler, etc.
That's pretty good.
So on.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I will
begrudgingly respect. Okay, that one's good. Yeah, we even got Jared involved. Look at that. Oh, everyone's having a good time. What else? What else could JFK be? It's been a good stream, you guys. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Gamer JFK.
Wow, I can't say that. Even with the accent. Does John ever read a Stephen King book? Yeah, he read a whole bunch. You know, so to speak.
Yeah.
He heard other people read them. Jared, did you ever read a Stephen King book? Mister. Oh, my little cat. Wait. Here's what if JFK was my little cat?
Meow.
Meow. Meow.
We will go outside. Not because it is easy.
You will take me
But
outside.
because it is hard.
You will feed me. Ich einen Berliner Donut. I don't know.
Ich in ein Maus.
Oh, Jared, you did miss earlier. We had a new person join the stream. Their username is I love worshiping my man, and their name was Eloise, and they were supposedly from Ireland. They did not stick around very
It's weird,
long.
huh? They didn't say anything. After a little while, they just said, "I'm not a bot."
Well, that's the first. The first thing they said was, they were like,
Was like,
hi,
"Hi."
what's up? The second thing they said is, I'm real, haha.
Which I do
And
wonder.
then the third and fourth thing they said were suspiciously not sounding
Yeah,
real.
I think it's just a good
I think it picks it knows the things it's supposed to say.
Yeah,
It knows it gets immediately called out, so they have it react.
They have
that
it
way.
wait X amount of time, and then it just says, "I'm not a bot."
Because they jump in the stream and the first thing everyone says is, "That's a bot."
Huh?
I'm from Ireland is a bizarre thing to say. Yeah, they're like, I'm from Ireland. Where are you? From the U.S.? It's like, I'm sorry. You can't. Can you not tell that these are two of the most American men that God put on this earth?
Also,
Red-blooded Americans. Oh, are you gonna look up what time it is in Ireland?
yeah.
That's actually a good point.
I just had that thought of,
I
like-
never did that.
I'm like, also why? I mean, I don't care.
They
if
said
they're-
it was 2:49 at. That must have been 7:49.
It's 4:46 a.m. right now in Ireland, in Ireland.
Yeah, no, that tracks. That's
Okay.
okay.
They
could have looked that up.
This could be a person, and we're just like,
Ian, I hope you chimed in with "I'm from Australia." Yeah, that's the other thing is, what if I just insulted?
I'm from Australia.
What if I just insulted a beautiful Irish woman who was gonna hang out in our chat forever, and now it's over?
Why does she have to be beautiful? Why does that matter?
Because all women are beautiful,
Well, yeah, true.
or as I call them, heroes.
Let's clap. I clapped.
I clapped. Somebody gave me $5 and they clapped. A beautiful Irish woman who worships her man. wait, JFK voice. I love worshiping my man. What if Jackie Onassis sounded like that? You know that thing where, like, if you hang out with somebody, like, with a southern accent, like, you kind of subtly start doing a southern... What if Jackie O is just constantly like, husband, John F. Kennedy Jr., you left a mess in the Oval Office again? The Lincoln bedroom is a mess. Stop fucking Marilyn Manson in there. Wait, no, that's wrong. That's the wrong Marilyn. That's a different Marilyn. Sorry.
I'm sure they like Marilyn Manson getting ribs removed so that JFK
can fuck him, so we can get sucked off by JFK. Obama was there doing his JFK impression.
Now what? Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be frank.
Remember that?
Speaking of
Remember
presidents,
that? Speaking of presidents, let me be frank. Wow, what a video! Did he make one last year?
no, he didn't. Everyone
laying
it
low,
was like
huh?
everyone was disappointed.
Everyone's laying low for wow, what's that guy's name? Oh yeah, Spacey. That's right. I don't want to.
He's getting a lot of. He's given a lot of Spacey, Kevin Spacey.
He's giving a lot of Kevin. That's for sure. I don't know if he's giving a lot of Spacey.
Let me be frank.
Let me be frank.
Sounds.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else with the Kevin Spacey.
Oh
thing.
no, I was doing Bill Clinton.
I thought you were going to say with that child.
Oh no, I didn't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that.
Why wouldn't you say that?
Well, actually, I guess I would say. I would.
You wouldn't make light of that.
I would never make light of that.
Yeah.
Could make heavy of it though. Just be real sad about it.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Good stream, guys. It's not.
Wasn't Spacey's final video like, "Please call this number if you have suicidal thoughts"? Is that true?
That sounds
Did he
right.
put a fucking.
That sounds like the same play that because when people were like, "Hey, you should stop being a pedophile," he was like, "That's right, I'm gay."
I do.
That like
I
so,
do remember that.
Uh,
That was his big plan.
also, of course, that's how people said it. They said to him, "Hey, you should stop being a pedophile."
Yeah,
that was
that's-
maybe a weird way for me to put it, also. But
That's exactly how everybody said it though.
hey, excuse, pedophile much?
Really in his pedophile era. Anyway, what
Huh.
else is in the
Good
news?
stream, guys.
When I said you probably should, it was we got it. We all figured it out.
Yeah.
It was like a double negative sort of situation. Anybody?
Where did that where? No, that's where I came. But where's the other?
The what?
The shortcut door.
It's inside there. It's in the house.
What?
Call is coming from in the house, left. Right.
Oh, yeah.
See?
I just went the wrong way. Thank you.
It's just that I don't want to say some of those words together in the same sentence.
Yeah, that's fine.
On live stream is the thing.
That's fine.
Because then Elton Must he's gonna use it to discredit me.
Elton Must.
That's gonna be okay.
Yeah, and it was.
Oh, you ever get lightning? You ever get
You know what?
lightninged?
You know what? Can't say I have actually.
John, have you read the Discworld book Witches Abroad?
Yes. Who's asking that?
Jared is asking that.
Yes.
I haven't. Is it in the Witches series?
Yes.
I like the Witches series.
It's the second one, I think.
It probably isn't true. I've definitely read the first two.
Maybe it's the next one after that.
Probably. Don't get killed by all the skulls.
No promises.
You got killed by all the skulls.
Like I said, no promises.
Oh, I found it. Every witch is abroad. That's not even. Oh, I guess I could.
You're right. No, it's not the second one. Maybe. I thought it was fairly early though.
I mean, it might be. I found it at work, so I took it. Never read that one.
It's pretty good.
I like these. I like the witches. They're some of my favorite characters.
I didn't initially read a lot of them because.
Ugh, women.
I mean, not quite that, but I was like 15 or 14 or whatever, and it just was less interesting to me than
the failure, the failure wizard.
Yeah, yeah.
Who I can identify with.
But then when I did read them, I was like, oh no,
these are good.
Oh no, these are like the best. These are like the best books.
I think of Granny Weatherwax often.
Very good character.
Equal Rights was one of my favorites. Yeah, I really liked Equal Rights. Weird Sisters was fun. God, I should just read the books again. Oh yeah, Jared, we talked about reading books because I'm supposed to read 22 books this year, but I've only read 16. Looks like Witches Abroad is number 12. Number 12 total though.
Oh, in the whole series. Yeah, I meant like in the Witches sub-series. I think
it must be 3 or 4.
Oh wow, weapon at risk.
Oh, that's right. You got to repair your weapon.
I do still think it's very funny that
Remember books?
Did you guys ever watch the shows?
Yeah, Jared doesn't like shows. He only likes movies.
Do you mean the Discworld shows?
Yeah, I never did.
There were. Oh,
Oh, dang.
that's probably fine.
Sean Astin is.
Wait, you mean the movies?
Two-flower.
Like the TV movies? I know that they made a watch TV show that I think was not well received.
Yeah, they should have done it about a clock instead.
That's pretty good.
Bigger face.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. The Discworld cartoon. There's a cartoon?
Wait. This is the first I'm hearing of this.
I'm going to the interweb. Disc World Cart. The animated Discworld adaptations you may have heard of.
I got the item. I did die, but that's fine.
Whoa! Weird Sisters, a Discworld animated movie, full. 2 hours.
Let's do it. Let's pull it up.
Yeah, let's.
It's like
That's the Discworld, baby. There's the Great Altuin right there. Oh wait, everybody go to this. Wait, hold on. Everybody go to this.
Just post it in
everybody
chat.
pull this up, and we'll start it at the same time. Yeah. And now we're watching together. Okay, I'm just gonna have this on in the background.
Okay.
Chat. I remember there's a cartoon based on soul music. Yeah, I saw that on my Google search. I remember there was one bit where a girl was in a big library and she found a book where it was writing her life story as she was reading it. That's from Mort. I love that part of Mort. Can you put it on the TV? Yeah, here.
I love the like, and there's also, I genuinely like the kind of not so good like CGI there.
Yeah.
From like an era. And I don't mean that sarcastically. I genuinely like it. What's so funny?
Okay, done with that joke. Oh yeah.
Ooh, oof.
Oof. Are you that feeling when you get stabbed?
Oh yes, that's right. Is this just them watching us watch a thing that they
Yeah.
can't see? Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played
I'm
them.
sorry. Oh, are they fucking complaining? Oh, sorry. We can do whatever you guys want, I guess. I guess since it's your stream.
They actually aren't complaining.
Oh, okay.
Jared,
that down for now.
I haven't played them, but I do remember that was the case.
There's Discworld, 2 Discworld point-and-click games.
I've played the Discworld Mud.
Uh-oh.
What?
They made... Wait, so The Watch is a recent show?
Yes, that's the one
God.
that's not had good.
Oh, God.
It's not had good.
I saw The Watch since 2021, and I was like, that's not a good time to be from. That's a bad show, I bet.
Oh, that's good casting, I think. Eric Idle voices Rincewind.
In the
games.
games. Yeah, that
pretty
fits.
decent.
He's British.
This is so funny.
He's a funny British guy.
I need 700 more to repair my weapon, and the smallest I have is
is like 10,000.
I mean, I'll just go kill
You could sell.
Oh yeah, you're right. I always
Like
forget about that.
Quicksilver or some shit you don't use.
I'll just do that. I always forget about that.
Here's the thing about Discworld is I don't know.
I don't
know if you can really adapt it very easily.
part of Discworld, part of what makes Discworld work is the specific the craft. Like it's not necessarily like the premises or the concepts that are good. It's like the actual like writing
and the experience of reading it.
Yeah.
So
I don't think it's ever, or I frequently feel like it doesn't always do
the prose
great,
as Jared puts it so eloquently.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do it though easily. Is the thing.
I actually think an animated feature would be the best way to do
I think that's the way to do it.
But that one looked like it looked like it was way too
It looked
cheap.
like early 2000s like Christian cartoon programming animation.
Yeah.
Although apparently there is a Mort episode which I'm going to open and watch in its entirety now. Yeah, I could easily adapt it as well, says Jared. Jared, we should do a little race. The University of Southern California presents... Oh, no. Oh, no. This is a homemade video. This is a homemade Mort adaptation.
You couldn't find his arse with both hands, but there's a brain there, alright. Sometimes he starts thinking so hard you have to hit him around the head to get his attention. He's growing time to read, see?
That is a really convincing accent.
You kicking me out of the house? You've got to go out and learn a trade, boy. Like carpentry or thievery. Somebody's got to do it. I wouldn't want anything to happen to him, mine. We're quite fond of him, his mother and I. You get used to people.
What's going on? What are they looking at?
My name? Mortimer, sir.
Dude, this is from 14 years ago. Is this
Ian,
real?
Jared, can I be in your Discworld movie? What do you mean? Is it real? Like, do you mean like, are you hallucinating it?
No, like this really is some dude just made this. Yeah, adapted, animated, and edited by Garrett Gilchrist.
Ian says, Jared, can I be in your Discworld movie? I could do JFK. I could do Bane. I don't know. They're not putting it on the screen. Yeah, just turn it on and show it.
Yeah, here we go. We're watching Mort.
Your father will come.
Oh, here, I'm moving it back so it's... Oh, it's you I came for.
You are here seeking.
Wait, I can only sell them 20 at a time?
You only hold 20 at a time.
I am looking for an apprentice.
This is really good animation. Oh, that actually...
Wait.
See?
All right, this sucks.
His cousin, the Duke of Stowe.
Anyway, what is going on? We're just
Wait, how did I just sell all my blood by quick what?
what? What? What? You sold them all? Yeah. Now you can go. You gotta
Oh,
go,
and then now I have to.
you gotta go pull them out of your
Okay,
chest.
that's really funny. It doesn't do it automatically.
no.
It feels like you should be able to sell out of your chest.
Oh,
at
does
least.
it? Because you can't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anyway, any other thing you guys want us to watch that you can't? Just shout it out. What's the name of the video you were watching? Just now, I was watching Mort, Terry Pratchett's Discworld, Episode 1, 2001, from YouTube account Garrett Gilchrist. Have you guys heard of Power Thirst? It sounds made up, Ian. But I'll
Is
Google
that the
it.
like it's what plants crave?
Oh yeah, it's got electrolytes. Was this a different Mort? Ooh, we've got a live action. Have you
seen the
guys
Numa
have you
Numa
seen
guy?
the Numa Numa guy? Pretty funny.
Remember the pineapple pen?
Oh yeah, now that was funny. We've got a live action Mort adaptation here.
Time, are we done? Are we done yet?
Oh yeah, technically we are done. But now I'm watching the student film version of Mort. It's actually
Oh, this is actually pretty
it's
decent.
actually like got some value behind it.
Jared,
That guy's YouTube channel has a multi-part She-Hulk fan film. Well, it's nice that he could get to that after his Discworld. 40 seconds in, nobody has said anything.
Are you a servant?
No, I'm an apprentice.
That's silly. Albert says you can't be an apprentice. He says apprentices become masters and you can't have more than one death. So, you're just a servant and you have to do what I say.
The playlist for the She-Hulk fan film is 30 videos long. You gotta tell the story right. It takes as long as it takes, you know?
he's the George R. R. Martin of his medium.
Surely. All right, we're done. We're not gonna make anybody sit here any longer. But everybody go watch all those Discworld fan films between now and next stream. We'll be discussing them in detail. There's a cartoon based on soul music made in 2007. Yes.
Yes,
Soul music, book I've never read.
I've read that one. Actually, not very many that I haven't read. I think at this point.
Oh, it was published in 1994. I also was published in 1994. Published from Penguin Random House.
Is that what you recall your?
That's
Wait,
what I-
also Penguin Random House, the Penguin Random House of Doom.
Ooh, that's funny.
That's pretty good. That's random. I'm sorry.
Oh, what about to Penguin of Doom? But it's JFK.
The Penguin of Doom.
I am to Penguin of Doom. Holds up spork. Pretty good.
Do the Navy SEAL coffee class.
What the fuck did you just say to me, you little bitch? Oh my god, have you guys seen the guy who does like 9-hour Star Trek fan films and is also obsessed with Family Feud? So in one of them, the Star Trek guys go on Family Feud.
Okay, one,
No.
it's rude of you to just talk about the video that Jared and I just made while we're here. 2, that might be actually bad, but that's also amazing.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, actually, I do really like I'm like not really into fanfic, but like when people talk about like coffee shop AUs or like just all the characters when they were in high school, that is at least like a funny
It's at
concept.
least yeah,
It's at least a funny thing to
I
think
respect
about.
it. Anyways, thanks for sticking us through it. I said on Twitter that this one was going off the rails. I was right. Rails are fully left behind now.
No rails to be seen. No
We don't-
railing.
no headphones, no rails.
No railing to be had.
I don't understand why you wouldn't just make a new thing at that point. Because that's hard, Jared.
Because it's fun.
And it's fun to do.
I mean, because sometimes it's funny to
thing.
be like, oh, it's the character that we know, but now they're in a different situation.
now they're in Harry Potter. Now they're in Doctor Who.
Uh-huh.
Now they're in Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, you didn't expect that last one. I've got layers. Just have the characters in high school
I'm
and give
not
them different
looking
names.
for, John Marston.
All right. Bite or Thomas Jefferson. Let's get the fuck out of here. Ian's
None of that now.
we're all right.
All right. Wait,
We're having fun online.
wait. Are you talking about Clone High, which had JFK in high school?
I was thinking of Clone High during all this that we Clone High, but it's JFK anyway.
Anyway, they want to know when the next stream is.
Oh,
I mean, so next week, a week from tonight, is Veterans Day.
oh, so we can't do it then.
Yeah, we can't do that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Would you want to do it on Veterans Day though?
Yeah, I mean, probably. I don't think I have anything planned. Like,
Yeah, I think I'll be done sucking off all the vets by 6.
All right.
So it should be good.
all right. Well, if you need to push it back,
Yeah.
you can let me know.
We can play it by ear. Out of respect for the troops. Yeah, sure. We'll try for next week. I'm a veteran old man. Yeah, we'll try for next week. And if that doesn't work out, whatever. Now
We'll be
we've got
seeing ya.
Gotta have we gotta have a good exit here.
Goodbye.
I hope you don't get shot in the head. That'll work.